That shit already dropping frames, bro. Oh, let's cut all that shit short, bro. Let's cut the bullshit short, because it's already dropping frames. What the fuck? What the fuck, yo? Already dropping frames. Fucking a minute in, bro. Come on. And I'm hardwired. Everybody, oh, plug up your setup, bro. Why aren't you hardwired? Oh, plug up your setup. I'm hardwired right now. And it's dropping frames like crazy. In the middle of the goddamn day. I'm hardwired and it's dropping frames. This is the shit I'm talking about. It's hardwired. Hold on, let me do this too. I'm finna do the whole shebang today. Lee Green, I'm gonna ban you after text me another dumbass question. Don't ask me no more fucking dumbass questions, you bitch ass nigga. Don't ask me no more fucking dumbass questions, you bitch ass nigga. Why you stream early in the day? Suck my dick, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? Stop asking me them stupid ass fucking questions, you faggot. Anyway. I'm getting tired of niggas, bro. Stop asking me questions, bitch. Fuck is you asking me? Hoe ass nigga. Don't ask me no motherfucking questions, you bitch ass nigga. I'm gonna start flashing out on you hoe ass niggas. Don't make me flash out, bro. Please don't make me flash out. Don't ask me no motherfucking questions, bitch ass nigga. Oh, use a webcam. Use a webcam. Here's a webcam, everybody. Oh, I want to see your face when you're streaming, Jack Moo. Here you go. This happy? Y'all happy now? What does this add to the stream? Oh, if I can see you sitting down not doing shit. Oh, if I can see you sitting down not doing shit, it'll make the stream better. This make the stream better? Are y'all fucking retarded? So here you go. Here's a webcam. Is that cool? Here's a webcam. Hit my fucking donation button. Where the donations at? This gonna improve the where the fuck the donations at? Stop asking me to do shit, bro. Y'all make me sick, bro, for real. Niggas make me sick. Oh, well, you know, if I can see you, it'll make me wanna pull out my wallet and, well, pull it out, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? Dumb niggas? Got a whole bunch of dumb niggas watching me, bro. Shit is irritating. Anyway. Where the fuck? Now I was I wasn't in no good mood, but I would have been in a better mood. My shit stopped fucking up. I forgot what I was even about to do, bro. Yeah, y'all niggas go on donate. Hit my fucking donate button. Fuck it. Get this shit going before I get the fuck up out of here. My shit already lagging out. I can't even stream, bro.
Big Greasy Ebony has just donated $2 through Super Chat. Webcam donation.
Next time make it 20, but thank you for that 10. I know you barely had that. Thank you.
Tongue Biter has just donated $9.99 through Super Chat. Woosaw Jack, I love you. F them.
I appreciate it. I'm just not in a good mood, man. I'm not in a good mood. I just had some horrible fucking food. My stream won't stop lagging. I'm scared to even stream because I feel like it ain't gonna even work. This shit all over the fucking place. But if you want to know why I don't stream with a webcam, first of all, I don't like streaming with a webcam. I don't like doing podcasts with a webcam. I don't want niggas looking in my fucking face all day. That's the first thing. Y'all got to understand that. I barely want niggas to know anything about me. Y'all don't know shit about me. You know what I mean? I don't want niggas in my life. Because when niggas find out shit about you, they use it against you. I don't like using no fucking webcam. If BG would have never asked me, I wouldn't do no podcast with no webcam. I don't like that shit. I don't like niggas watching me. I don't. That shit pisses me the fuck off. That's why I be telling you, oh, why don't you use a webcam stream with a web? Bro, I don't want y'all niggas knowing shit about me. I don't. Y'all think y'all know about me. You don't. I swear you don't, bro.
What the hell?
That shit be pissing me the fuck off, bro.
Oh my God, no way.
I appreciate you, Blandrew, bro.
Blandrew has just donated $100 through Super Chat.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate that, brother. Look at my headset. This another thing. You gotta excuse the mess. I don't really give a fuck, but y'all got to excuse me. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Look at this shit.
Hindsight with Hustle has just donated $1.99 through Super Chat. We appreciate you, Jack.
Look at this shit. Streaming with a fucked up headset on. Like, bro, this is what I'm telling y'all. And another thing, I like to stream. I don't wear pants at my crib, right? Because I live here. I pay rent. I'm not wearing no fucking, I don't get on no fucking pants right now. I'm in my goddamn drawers, okay? I'm in my drawers. I'm comfortable. If I want to stream with a dirty shirt on, if I want to stream and I ain't washed my fucking face, if I want to stream crusty, musty, dusty, all that, I like that. Niggas want you to put ring lights in your fucking face. Nigga, I'm not no celebrity, bro. I'm never gonna be one. They want you to put ring lights in your fucking face. I'm already blind in one eye. I got a lazy fucking eye. I don't want niggas eyes all the way over here. I'm trying to watch the game. Like, bro, it's too much going on, bro. I don't like dealing with that shit, bro. Nothing positive can come from me streaming with no webcam on, besides niggas trying to ridicule me.
Lone Goat Gaming has become a sponsor.
Appreciate you, brother. I don't like niggas ridiculing me. I'm not trying to be the butt of no jokes. I like joking. I don't feel like joking. I really don't. And my stream still fucked off. The stream still fucked off, chat. I'm trying to stream for y'all, but can y'all see I'm dropping frames? Can y'all see that? Can y'all see I'm dropping frames? Can you see all them drop frames right there? I don't know if I'm dropping frames on. You see that shit? You see all them drop frames? Y'all see that? Stop the negativity. Nigga, suck my dick, faggot. You stop the negativity, you bitch ass nigga. I'm gonna put you up out of here. Stop the negativity. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Fuck up talking to me, hoe ass nigga. Stop the negativity. I'm gonna show you something negative. I don't need you here, my guy. This is what's beautiful about YouTube, right? This is my platform. I say what the fuck I want on my platform. You can't control what the fuck I say on my platform. But what I can do is remove you from my platform. Joseph Frimprong or whatever the fuck your name is, you bitch ass nigga. Shut the fuck up talking to me, you hoe ass bitch. Fuck is you talking about? Calm down. Eat my dick up, nigga. Boot you up out this motherfucker. What you think about that? Shut your hoe ass up talking to me, nigga, before I do something crazy in this motherfucker. Bitch ass nigga. Fuck up talking to me.
Alcoholic Gamer has just donated $2 through Super Chat. Modelo plus rum plus tequila plus fruit punch. Enjoy drinks on me.
Appreciate you, brother. This is what I'm gonna start doing. Listen to what I'm telling y'all.
Sonic 5607 has just donated $2 through Super Chat.
Thank you. This is what I'm gonna start doing. I'm tired of y'all niggas trying to dictate shit. Y'all don't run nothing around this motherfucker but y'all cock tasters, alright? Y'all run y'all mouth. You don't run shit the fuck over here. When y'all start paying my bills, you know what I mean? Them $2 super chats is groovy. Now, if Blandrew said, Jack Move, calm down a little bit, Jack Move. Blandrew just sent a $100 donation. He just sent the honey bun. I'm more inclined to nigga, you broke as fuck in my chat, not my nigga. Stop this. When y'all bitch ass niggas start paying like y'all way, you can try to control some shit going on the fuck over here, okay? Until then, suck my dick up, nigga. You crazy? You gotta be crazy fucking with me. You lost your motherfucking mind, nigga.
I'ma do money, that shit, and I knew them. As soon as I'm winning, then niggas not root for me. Lone Goat Gaming has just donated $1.99 through Super Chat.
Appreciate you, brother. Shout out to Lone Goat, man. That's my guy. Shout out to Lone Goat. Shout out to Lone Goat. Let me see something. I can't do that. Let me see something. I just get pissed off, bro. I get pissed off because it's just constant Jack Move. Give me this, Jack Move. Do this, do this, do this. What the fuck are y'all gonna do for me? I just feel like I'm always giving and giving and giving, and y'all just take, and it's never reciprocated. That shit be blowing me, dog, for real. That shit be blowing me, bro. It be pissing me the fuck off. I get tired of niggas trying to dictate shit. Nigga, you don't run nothing. When niggas start really running shit, You know what I mean? Niggas ain't running nothing, bro. Like, y'all niggas be acting like y'all a nigga boss and shit. You got to miss me with that, bro. Y'all really got to stop that shit, bro. Y'all be pissing me the fuck off. I really be trying to keep from flashing out. I really do. And here go Kid Danger, send the fucking voice. Kid Danger, leave me the fuck alone, bro. KD, leave me alone, bro. Please leave me the fuck alone today, bro. This nigga sending voice clips and shit. I'm not trying to hear that shit, brother. God damn, leave me alone, bro. Please leave me alone today, bro. Oh my God. I did get good donations on the Persona streams. That's a fact. Thank you, Joseph. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you. I appreciate you, brother. Joseph, I've been going through some shit, brother. You just said something at the wrong time, dog. Like, I'm in a fucked up mood, man. And you know what? I said I don't feel like streaming. I'm still gonna stream. I'm still gonna try to do the webcam shit. And my internet fucked up. I don't get it, bro. Every time I try to do right by people, I get fucked off. Every time I try to do right by people, I still get fucked off. Look at my computer, bro. It's fucking connected. I'm hardwired, people. This ain't no joke. Y'all don't see this fucking cord right here? I'm hardwired. What else y'all want me to do? Dig up and install some fucking fiber optic cables in my fucking neighbor? I don't know how to do that. What else can I do? I'm trying my hardest, bro. I'm trying my hardest, bro. And it's never enough. This shit is blowing me, dog. Damn. And this shit lagging out. Am I lagging out on y'all end? Is it lagging out? Is it lagging out? Joseph, you good? Joseph, brother, you good? You good, brother? It's just I'm in a fucked up mood right now, and I was gonna flash out and anybody that said anything crazy, okay? You ain't even say nothing crazy, Joseph, all right? Everything is good, brother, okay? Everything is good. I'm just in a crazy fucking mood right now. And what's bad is that I'm still trying to do positive, bro. It's just I don't know. I can't call it, bro. I can't call. My mic is constantly peaking. I'm not even screaming for real. I don't know why the fuck is doing that today. Oh my God.
Next time, make it
is
20.
It lagging,
thank you for that 10. I know you barely
I'm really
had
trying
that.
to stream right now, bro.
Lazy has just donated $10 through Super Chat.
Appreciate you,
now
Lazy.
this is more like it. I am fully immersed now.
Appreciate you, Lazy. I'm not fully immersed because my fucking internet won't stop fucking up. I got the best internet plan I could get, bro, and it's still fucked up, bro. Like, what do I do? Oh my God. Satan after me, dog. I don't know. Satan after me. Who the fuck? All right.
Hey, we just get into the money.
Is this shit working out, bro?
The money. Hey, we just get into the money.
Hercules has just donated $4.99 through Super Chat. You cute, bro.
I appreciate that. I appreciate that, man. Let me see. I'm gonna put it at 6,000, bro. Why the fuck? Like, I just don't get it. I'm literally doing anything, like, you know what I mean? It ain't. It's just no use in explaining this shit. Don't nobody give a fuck. I actually don't really want y'all donating right now because I don't know if I'm gonna be able to continue this stream. I know that sounds crazy, but I would like for the stream to stabilize before I actually.
Next time, make it 20. But thank you for that 10. I know you barely had that. Thank you.
RI Star 94 has just donated $10 through Super Chat.
It won't
Give
stop.
us a lil side boob action.
No, Russ, I can't
Next
do that.
time,
Bro.
make
It won't
20,
stop
but
crashing,
thank you
bro.
for that 10.
Look at
I
this
know
shit, bro.
you barely had that. Thank you.
Blaze_4K has just donated $10 through Super Chat.
Appreciate you. It won't stop fucking up, bro. Is it stabilizing right now? I don't, oh my God, bro. I just feel like oh my God, bro. It feel like, bro, like shit keep going fucked up, like just all over. Like, oh, it's hard to explain without sounding crazy, bro. Like, it's flagging out again. Look at this shit. Look. Look at the screen and look at my controller. You see that? You see that? Look how I move twice sometimes. You see this shit? Fucking button. Look at this shit. Fucking stick drift. Y'all see the stick drift on the goddamn controller, bro? Sometimes that bitch move multiple times. Now I don't even touch that bitch. It's moving. I didn't touch it. I did not touch it. Sometimes I move the control, that motherfucker go. This shit crazy. How was your procedure? Well, I know people don't like me talking about what I got going on medically and shit like that. I couldn't get the fucking procedure. Guess what? I'm too fucking fat to get the procedure, apparently, right? They called me yesterday. Hey, we gotta do some follow-up questions before you show up. All right, cool. I'm finna get ready to come. Oh, how much do you weigh? I weigh about maybe like 320, something like that. Oh, word. You good, bro. Stay the fuck home. You can't come here, nigga. You ain't 300 and under. We're not doing it. Oh, word? Okay, cool. Fuck me, I guess. So I ain't get no fucking procedure. That's probably... I was already in a state of depression and irritation and annoyance. But guess what? They ain't making no better, man. They ain't making no better. But hey, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Can I stream? Is this shit gonna work? I just need to stream some E33 footage for y'all so I can delete this shit off my hard drive. Then I'm gonna get the fuck up out of here, bro. Like it's lagging. It's lagging too bad, bro. It's lagging too bad, bro. I don't understand. No, I ain't tripping on none of that shit. Like, I don't know. I ain't tripping, bro. It is what it is. I get it done eventually, I guess, from somewhere. I guess I couldn't get it from the original stream. Lag as fuck. Okay, well, I get up out of here then, brother. I don't know what to tell you. My internet won't work. I can't control my internet. I don't know what to tell you, dog. I would, if this was 10 minutes ago, I probably would have cut you the fuck out, but it ain't no point. Let me just say this, right? I'm gonna say this one more time. No. I'm gonna say this one more time. Hopefully y'all can understand this. I have currently, aside from business class, I got the best internet package for my location. I have the best internet package available, right? My shit is wired my modem is right the fuck. My modem router is right behind my TV. Can y'all see it? I don't know. Fuck. It's behind my fucking TV, okay? What else you want me to do, bro? What else you want me to do? You want me to install goddamn fiber? I don't know how to do that. I'm sitting on my bed right now. He messing with me? I don't know. Somebody messing with me, bro. I can't lower the bitrate anymore. If I lower the bitrate anymore, it'll be a sub HD stream, and if it's sub HD, I might as well not stream at all, if I'm being honest. But yeah, man, niggas be wanting to know how I live, bro. This is how I live, bro. This is how I live, bro. Napkins and shit all over the goddamn place. Now, no person say, oh, wow, you know those napkins. You whacking off in those? No, I blow my nose in napkins, bro. When I want to blow my nose, I got a napkin. I like having napkins around so I can blow my goddamn nose. I'm always stopped up. I don't know why. Maybe I'm blowing out the excess blubber. Maybe I'm so fucking fat that where the fat is transforming into fucking mucus into my membrane of my centerpiece right here, and my sternum is just filled with fat mucus. Maybe that's it. Maybe I'm like Slimer or some shit, the nigga off Ghostbusters. Maybe that's what's going on. Maybe I'm a fucking ghost, nigga. I don't fucking know. Anyway, every time it stopped lagging for a minute or two, it start right back. I don't get it. I don't get it. If I don't even have 6 upload right now, that's crazy. I'm supposed to have 50 upload, right? You mean to tell me I ain't got 6 upload to stream right now? And it broad day? Like, what the fuck? I don't know, dog. I don't know. We gonna have to call this a test stream. Crash out test stream. I didn't fucking curse niggas out for no reason. Honestly, I ain't gonna say it wasn't for no reason, but at the end of the day, it was for no reason. I cussed Lee Green out for a reason. I cussed my other mans out for no fucking reason. I just look crazy, bro. I look crazy, dog. This is not a good look for me, bro. It never will be. I don't know. Is it lagging and my mic keep peaking even though I'm not screaming or raising my voice for real? I don't get that. Can you apologize, Lee? Lee Green. I'm not apologizing, Lee. You know what? I'm not going to even respond to you, Lee Green, because if I respond to you the way I want to, I will get banned for another 6 months. I can't afford that right now. I'm not apologizing for shit, brother. I'm not apologizing for shit, brother. As a matter of, you know what? Let me stop. All right, it's green. Okay, it's green, chat. Let's see. Is it gonna stay green, bro? I just gotta stream footage. I ain't even playing the game for real. I think I can get through this lame ass footage I recorded, bro. Y'all think I can get through this lame ass footage real quick, bro? I honestly don't even want to stream on this video because I done flashed out and did so much weird shit already. I'm just a weird nigga, bro. That was weird to me, bro. I'm being weird today, chat. Can I be weird today, chat? Do I need a hug? I do need a hug, bro. I do. I damn for sure do. I just feel like, I don't know, bro. It's like, shit just don't never go right, man. It be pissing me off, bro. Like, nothing in life ever goes right for me, bro. Like, if I think the shit gonna go wrong, it gonna go wrong. If I think the shit gonna go right, it's gonna go wrong. Like, it's irritating. And I ain't even talking about the procedure bullshit. I already know how that go. But just everything. It's like
next
anything that can go wrong, it don't go wrong.
I know you barely had that. Thank you.
I just don't get it.
Lone Goat Gaming has just donated $9.99 through
Who
Super
the fuck
Chat.
calling me?
You good?
Something like that, bro. Here you go. Yo. What's up, bro?
You know
what's irritating?
that you don't fucking say thank you for my fucking $10 donation, brother.
I said I appreciated it, brother.
Bro, can you tell the good people that have been donating, they see you on camera, see you making the push, you know what I mean? That's good shit right there, Jack. You on camera. That's fire. Tell the good people thank you, man. Tell Lee Green, yo, it's all good, bro.
Lee Green, a bitch ass nigga.
Fall back for Lee. He in here every day, man. I love you. Oh, the Cash App thing went through, so you good with that too, all right?
I appreciate you, bro.
I'm watching.
Appreciate you, bro.
Right.
But yeah, man. What else? Shout out to Blaze 4K. Thank anybody that donated, bro. Thank you, bro. Y'all just got the real. I'm fucked off right now, man. Okay, I'm fucked off right now. Everything is going wrong. Even recreational shit that I use to. I use certain shit to escape reality, right? Like sports. I use sports to escape reality, right? My fucking sports team suck. Like, I can't find happiness nowhere. How did fucking 2 days before the season start, 2 fucking key rotational players for the Grizzlies got injured? One of the niggas got injured he's out for 3 months. He probably got a turf toe. They keep getting turf toe. I don't even understand that. He probably got some type of, no, he got a calf strain, actually. Some type of turf toe calf strain. No. Scottie Pippen got turf toe. He out. The backup point guard for the team is out. Mind you, Ja Morant just got injured. Apparently he back already. Jaren Jackson got injured. Apparently he back already. Scottie Pippen just got some type of turf toe bone spur in his foot. He's out for 3 months, which is like half the fucking season. Zach Edey is still injured. Ty Jerome just got to the team and he get injured the last game of the fucking preseason with a high calf fucking he's out for a month. I can't even watch basketball and escape fuckery of real life. I can't watch football. That shit damn near unwatchable. The Titans are fucking abysmal, nigga. I want to kill myself every time I put on a game, like literally commit suicide on some shit. Like, it's bad, bro. It's bad. Now my stream fucking up. Like, can I win, bro? I just want to win one day, bro. Can I win with y'all, bro? I feel like we can win together, bro, but not like this. Not like this. I can't even provide decent content. That's really pissing me off, because I can't talk shit, even though my mans was trolling a second ago, whatever the fuck. I can't talk shit about, well, you know, niggas ain't donating, niggas ain't doing this, they ain't doing that, if I'm not providing the content that's worth donating to. This ain't no shit y'all should be donating to at all. At all, bro. Like, it's really not, bro, because, and it ain't no fault of my own, really, but at the same time, I gotta take blame for it, bro. You know what I mean? If I'm streaming and the shit fucking up, it's on me at the end of the day. Even though OBS is a fucking terrible software to use, even though fucking XSplit is a terrible software, I still take the blame at the end of the day, bro. I ain't make this computer. I didn't make my Wi-Fi card. I ain't did none of that, all right? But at the end of the day, the shit is still a reflection upon me. You know what I mean? Goddamn headset falling apart. That ain't none of y'all fault. That ain't my fault. I mean, I guess it might be my fault. Maybe I didn't do the upkeep on that motherfucker. But I take the blame for all the shit at the end of the day, bro. That shit really be pissing me off, bro. It really do. And I'm kind of like a perfectionist too, but ain't nothing I do turn out perfect. Not even close to perfect. But I guess it's just human nature. I don't fucking know. Anyway, I'm just yapping right now. Hopefully this internet straighten up real quick. It just keep dropping. I don't get it. It just keep dropping. Download mad nigga. If I tried to download a game right now, my fucking computer might explode. That whole PS5 might goddamn explode. And somebody turned the air off right when I start streaming too. Y'all know how I feel about when the air's not on when I'm trying to stream. So I don't think I'm gonna boot up none of this footage today that I was gonna play, y'all, because it clearly doesn't. It's some type of misconstrued situation. You know, I think probably living in a house would probably fix my internet problems, but I mean, I can't afford to live in a house by myself. So I mean, I don't know. And it's crazy, right? Because when I first moved over here, actually, I was the first person on whatever fucking hookup dude did over here with the Xfinity and shit. He said, you the only person on this hookup. Like, you shouldn't have no problem for the foreseeable future. But clearly, we've been having new people moving. I don't know if niggas out there playing with the goddamn internet box, nigga rigging it. I don't know what the fuck going on. But this shit, the past couple of weeks, months, it's been working horribly. When I first moved over here, I didn't have a fucking issue with the internet, bro. I could stream for hours. No lag, nothing like that. So maybe I need to, and you know, to call Xfinity, bro. I hate to always mention money about shit, but shit, life ain't free, right? And this ain't nobody's fault. I'm just gonna complain. Sometimes when you complain, they waive the fee. It costs $75. And a lot of times the Xfinity niggas come out here and don't fix a motherfucking thing. They don't fix nothing. Sometimes they say, oh yeah, we changed out the wires. They don't fix shit. It costs $75 for a nigga to come out here and play around outside. He gonna go outside, do 3 semicircles, say, yeah, I switched out the wires. You getting they gonna check the connection. Yeah, you getting the connection you supposed to be getting, bro. They only check the download. They don't never check the upload. You be like, hey, bro, I'm a streamer. I need the upload speed to be on point. I don't really
next time make it 20, but thank you for that 10. I know you barely had that. Thank you.
Blackstar SI has just donated $9.99 through Super Chat. I have notoriously bad luck myself on a daily. Stay positive and spread that same energy as much as possible. Put your health first and never be afraid to challenge yourself.
You know what, Blackstar, first of all, I appreciate you, brother. Thank you. Hey, we twinning them. Fuck it. And you know what's crazy? Like, I used to joke about, yeah, you know, I got bad luck, bro. Like, I legit got bad luck, bro. Like, it's just, I don't know. I don't even want to speak on it, bro. And I don't put, well, sometimes y'all know I get negative something. Like right now, I'm being negative. Okay, it is what it is. But usually, I keep a lot of this shit bottled up. A lot of this shit. That's why I joke so much, bro. Because I deal with so much fuck shit. I'm like, if I joke about the shit, maybe. I be wanting niggas to laugh, bro. If y'all know this, bro, most of the shit y'all laugh or the stories I tell y'all, they're not positive stories. They don't have a positive outcome. It's just fuckery that didn't happen to me throughout my life, right? But I could put a humorous spin on it, which is cool. I don't mind that. But it's like, damn. Nigga, can I have a good day? Can I have a good day one day, bro? Like, fucking Christ, man. Always some bullshit. I go to get some goddamn, hold on, I gotta blow my nose, bro.
Mic off. Mic on.
All right. Am I lagging? I need to tell y'all a story about today. This shit just happened. This shit just happened. Literally before I start streaming. That's probably why my mood's so fucked off. Is the stream lagging? Can I tell my story, bro? Can I tell my story, bro? Shit lagging out, bro. It's giving me 3 upload, bro. Like, I unplugged it, bro. I'm going straight off the Wi-Fi, bro. I'm going straight off the Wi-Fi and it's still lagging. You say it ain't no lag? Who said it ain't no lag? They shit running worse. But I can't I can't get Verizon files. I can't get it where I live at. Verizon internet here, the maximum upload is like 25 megabytes or some shit. It's like 25 megabytes upload, 20. It's something horrible, bro. Like, so what's going on, bro? Can I tell my story? I probably gotta get out of here in a few minutes because the shit ain't working. What's going on, news? Is the shit lagging out? Like, can y'all just hear me? Can y'all at least hear me so I can get my story out and then we can figure out what the fuck going on from there? Can y'all hear me? Let me see. Oh my God. Let me lower this shit again. 5,000. AT&T 5. That's what I meant to say. I didn't even mean to say Verizon. AT&T, they offer like 25 upload, 25 download, like some shit you would get in prison, my nigga. Like, what the fuck? Anyway, so we got a local spot, right? It's a spot called Wing Guru. I like to go to Wing Guru from time to time, but Wing Guru prices is always absorbent. They always very high prices, shit like that. But I like to get the catfish from Wing Guru, man. You know what I mean? I like to get it. You know, it come with a little side of hot sauce. I like to get it with a little bit of honey gold with it too, bro. So mom, you know what I mean? My sister, she in there working and shit. So we was like, all right, mom, you gonna go get the catfish or whatever the fuck. All right, cool. She called me. My sister called me actually. She like, hell, my streaming alarm. She was like, they say they don't have any fries to go with the fish. Do you want some other side items? I said, well, what other side items they got? They got macaroni or something. Like, what the fuck do they got? She like, oh, they got fried okra, fried pickles, and some fried green tomatoes. What the fuck? Fuck, I look like Susan Sarandon. I'm not eating that bullshit. What the fuck? They ain't got fries. They ain't got no mac and cheese, some mashed potatoes. What the fuck kind of side items is these? So I'm like, I don't even want the fish no more. So I'm like, fuck it. Let me get the fried pickles, I guess, or some shit. I don't fucking know. I ain't never eat no fried pickles. So, all right. So I go by, mom's called me. Oh yeah, they said if you want fried pickles, it's an extra $6. And I said, I don't even want the fried pickles. Don't get the fried pickles. Get me out. So look, appreciate you, Gifted Gamer. Appreciate you, brother. So, I don't even want the fried pickles, right?
Gifted Gamer 204 has become a sponsor.
Appreciate you, brother. So I say, hey, look, they not gonna substitute out the fries. She was like, nah. And I say, are they gonna give you a discount since they not giving you the fries? She was like, nah. I'm like, all right, cool. Get out of there. Leave. Oh, well, Erica, she still wants some. I said, get out of there. Leave. Go now. I don't want the shit. So I called her back a couple minutes past. I said, hey, just go. You can go get me some Burger King, whatever the fuck. Every time my mom asks me what I want to eat or she trying to give me something to eat, I tell her, she's like, you sure you want that? I'm not getting that. I said, Mom, let me get some Burger King. Come about the stream anyway. You sure you want that? Bro, go get the fucking please just go get the fucking Burger King, okay? That's what I want, okay? I don't want you niggas in there nickel and diamond. And another thing about this Wing Guru place, right? Wing Guru, can y'all see it? Okay. This place, apparently the owner has got caught up in some fraud charges. He owed crazy money.
XYZ has just donated $2 through Super Chat. Where can I cop some Jiggy Battle League merch?
See, I need to make it. I was actually making a Jiggy logo that looked like a mixtape, like coming out. It was like a Jiggy. It was called a Jiggy tape logo, but we really couldn't nail down the design, and I didn't know if people was gonna fuck with it. I thought it was a cool idea. Me and my guy Oblivious, but I'll see about that, bro. I'll see about that, bro. So look. This guy, he got caught up in some fraud charges. He owed like mad money. So he owed crazy money behind the fraud shit, right? They had to close locations. They only got a couple locations left on top of that, right? So Jaren Jackson Jr. that played for the Grizzlies is a spokesperson for this restaurant. But apparently this restaurant also used promotions that showed Ja Morant. Ja Morant sued Wing Guru. Okay, he sued these people. Ja Morant sued these people, and he won a settlement of like $156,000. So not only do he owe hundreds of thousands for fraud, he also owed Ja Morant almost $200,000 for using his imagery in promotions, right? So Wing Guru used to be busting. This shit used to be fire. But ever since then, the food ain't been cooked right. It's been overcooked. They charging. They used to give you free extra sauce. Now you got to pay $1 for the extra sauce. They try to charge niggas $6 for fried pickles they don't want. It's crazy, right? It's crazy. I didn't want this shit. Mind you, I said, go to Burger King. Don't get these dumbass niggas none of your money. She still comes in here with this goddamn Wing Guru, okay? When I tell you this shit was some of the nastiest fucking food I've eaten in recent memory. It's all greasy and fried pickles. I never had a fried pickle. They didn't use the type of pickles I like. It tastes like dog shit. Okay, I didn't even eat I ate one fried pickle and said, why did you buy these? You know what I mean? So the drink is, how you fuck you mess up a drink? Where did you get this from? This is CO2 and syrup. How this shit nasty? How you got a nasty fountain drink? Like, I'm just so confused. No lie. And I'm gonna say this, since I'm not gonna do it, I don't plan on doing it. This is why I'm glad I don't got a car, right? Because if I had a car, I would go back up there and I wet that motherfucker up. No dry rub, okay? I wet that motherfucker up, no lemon pepper, all right? No honey butter, whatever the fuck they put on. On top of that, right? I said, let me get a side of honey gold, because I like to dip it in the honey gold. I might fuck around freaking dip it in the buffalo, right? I might mix them bitches up, get real nasty. This bitch ass nigga gave me honey mustard. Who the fuck put honey mustard on fried catfish, man? That shit was nasty as fuck. I need the honey gold. But this is why I'm glad I don't currently have a vehicle. I be in jail right now, okay? Yeah, the drink nasty. How the fuck a drink nasty, chat? And I'ma drink it because I'm thirsty right now. How the fuck is a drink nasty? Oh my god. I'm trying, man. I'm trying, bro. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Why I keep moving? I'm not gonna do no game footage today, bro. I done already crashed out. My shit don't want to stop lagging. Like, when I see stories, right? Tom Biter, check this out. When I see stories on the news like, oh, local woman shoots in McDonald's over missing piece of bacon on a sandwich, I'm like, I always say, damn, what the fuck? Why would you do that? That's so fucking stupid. Why are people doing it? Oh, they hopping over the counter over a tomato they don't want to. I'm like, these people are so fucking ridiculous, right? But every time I get messed up food, I say, you know what? I get it. I understand it now. Because if that was me,
Jiggy nigga, I'm wavy. Get money. These niggas hate me.
Iron Mike 404 Gaming has just tipped $5 through Super Chat. That Wing Guru upcharge kinda sounding like Sony in their current situation.
Oh, that's for damn sure. Iron Mike, that's for damn, bro. Wing Guru is basically the PlayStation of the hood right now. You ain't getting nothing up out that motherfucker without it. How the fuck you charging $6 for pickles niggas don't even want? It's the reason y'all out of fries. That's what niggas want. Where the fuck did the fries? How you gonna blame me because you out of fries? How you gonna charge me $6? Then mom's come here, oh yeah, well, he finally gave it to me for free. He didn't want to. I said, man, you should have. This is how you gotta start doing niggas, bro. I would have said, oh, you ain't got no fries. You ain't gonna take the price off. I'ma holler at you, brother. Have a nice day. You just lost a customer. That's it. All this extra shit. It ain't no going back and forth and negotiating with these bum ass niggas. Ain't y'all, if I would have been like, ain't y'all owning financial trouble right now? Ain't y'all on the brink of closing? Maybe you'll find me some motherfucking fries. Matter of fact, I'm finna go stroll across the street. I'm gonna buy 2 potatoes. You chop them motherfuckers up and put the nigga glitter on them, or I ain't coming back in this motherfucker. Y'all got to accommodate me. Now see, You remember when I was talking about earlier, making demands, but you ain't really, you can make demands when you at the goddamn Wing Guru, cause I'm finna come out the goddamn $30 for like 2 pieces of goddamn catfish. I can make demands, nigga, I'm paying your bills, you know what I mean? Fuck, it ain't like I'm going that motherfucking the food free. I can see if the food was free and I'm complaining. You can't really complain about free food. I can complain about some shit I'm spending money on, you understand? But anyway, that's neither here nor there. I just been having a shit day. I'm sorry, y'all. I shouldn't even try to stream today. But I know I've been wanting to beat E33 so bad. But the problem is, I have not had the motivation or passion to launch a game. I'm so sorry. I apologize. I'm gonna apologize to y'all because I know I'm supposed to be beating these games. I'm supposed to be having an opinion on these games. I just don't have it in me, bro. I don't. I really don't, bro. I'm sorry. However you feel about it, bro, I don't have passion to do anything, bro. I don't. I do not. It's not there, bro. It's not there for me, dog. And it sucks because, like, I gotta have passion to do this shit. With this content creation shit, bro, if you ain't really in it all the way, like, you might as well not be in it at all. You know what I mean? And I ain't in it all the way. I can't lie to y'all. And that's just something I got to deal with, but that's something I got to change too if I want to keep doing it. And I just gotta snap out the shit, bro. That's another thing, bro. When you going through shit, bro, it don't fucking matter, bro, because ain't nothing gonna stop or help you. You know what I mean? I'm the only person that can help myself, bro. Can't nobody help me, bro. I gotta do it, bro. Like, I gotta stop depending on people. I fucking hate depending on people, bro. I got sisters, bro, and they be like, you know, my little sister, I ask her to do shit, you know, shit like that. But I got like an older sister. She be like, why y'all never, like, I just hate asking her to do anything, bro. If I need my older sister to do something for me, she gonna be the last person I ask, or I'm gonna have somebody else ask her. And it's not because she won't do it, because she will do it. But she always say, why you don't never ask me to? I just don't like asking people to do shit for me, bro. I can't stand it, bro. The only people I really don't mind asking to do shit, my mom, my little sister. Anybody other than that, I'm not necessarily asking them, right? Because I don't like people bothering me. So I know I feel like I'm bothering people, right? And I don't really like people bothering me, so why I'm gonna bother them? You see what I'm saying? So it's like, I guess that's why I'm like that, bro. But at the same time, like, I'm at a point in my life, bro, I shouldn't have to ask nobody to do shit for me, bro, at all, like, for real. But I'm still at a point where I still have to, damn, can you know what I mean? Just stupid shit too, man. It's like, I shouldn't have to ask somebody to do this shit for me, man. This shit make you feel like a fucking weirdo, bro. Like, I don't know, dog. I don't know, bro. I'm just complaining, I guess, at this point. Niggas ain't gonna understand. I forgot everybody on YouTube, they life in order. They ain't got no flaws and shit. I got flaws. It is what it is. That's why I don't like being on camera. I'm flawed, bro. I'm a flawed person, bro. Extremely flawed person, bro. I don't want niggas knowing that about me, dog. Like, I move in my new crib, right? I get a bed. I won't mind you. This bed, this one no cheap. I always got to bring it back to money because it is what it is. Money run the world, right? This mattress I'm on was like $350. Bed frame like $175. Like, this bed was like damn near $700. I thought I bought everything for it. I bought a fucking. I got a nice fucking bed, right? I'm sitting on the bed doing a podcast. Damn his homie. Is he paralyzed? Is he injured? Is he bedridden? I can't. Niggas leaving comments. I can't watch the podcast because bro sitting on the bed. I can't watch this. I'll be back when dude get an actual setup. I can't. Damn. Now I can't even sit in a fucking bed that I just worked hard to get. You know what I mean? Y'all might not think I work hard. All these fucking podcasts and streams I do, I can't buy a bed and enjoy my fucking bed. Now I got to go buy. Y'all think I wanted to buy this fucking couch, bro? I didn't want to buy this fucking couch, bro. You know why I bought this couch? I wanted to put a fucking display. I wanted to put some fucking display shelves over there and put my collectibles up. You know why I bought this couch? I got gaslit buying that couch. Damn, bro, are you homeless, bro? You bedridden, bro? Do your legs work, bro? Let me get a couch. Let me get a couch to do the goddamn podcast. Cause niggas won't stop saying that shit. It affected me. Like, some niggas was trolling. Some people wasn't. I seen one comment. This is really what did it. Nigga on Webwell said, yo, you know, I love the show. Serious question. Why is that a guy in a bed? I've never seen somebody do a podcast from a bed before. Is he okay? Is everything all right? He was dead ass serious. Was that a dookie stain? Where, bro? Where, bro? Where's the dookie stain, bro? That's a movie, dickhead. That's a movie, you stupid fuck. Trick or Treat. That's a movie, you dummy. That's a fucking movie, asshole. And that's a pillow I sat on. That's why I look like that. Fuck. Anyway. But yeah, man. My life been in shambles ever since I bought that goddamn couch. You know, I wake up and some people say I equate shit to shit that don't matter or don't make sense. But, you know, I sleep towards this way. So every time I wake up, this is like the first shit I see. And I wake up, every other day I wake up and say, my life ain't been the same. I don't know why I just equate I'm like, since I bought that fucking couch, my life been in shambles. I don't understand why. I don't know if this couch is cursed, which I like this fucking couch, right? But every time I open up my eyes and see this couch, I said, my life ain't been the same since I bought this fucking couch. It makes no sense to y'all. It don't make no sense to me. But if I line everything up, my life been in shambles since I got this goddamn couch, bro. I don't understand. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, I wanted like a way jiggier setup. I wanted like a yellow, like reclining type chair with like some neon shit going on. Like I had a real like vision for like I wanted my room to look like, y'all know Bullet RC? He do like shoe content. It's a shoe YouTuber. What they call him, shoe tuber. So clever, right? It's a guy named Bullet RC, and he transformed his room that he do content in into like a studio. He got like an orange Nickelodeon couch in that bitch, mad colorful rugs and shit. But ever since I seen Bullet RC room, I'm like, damn, if I ever get a chance to change my living space or like make a room, like I want my shit to look like Bullet RC shit, cause it's jiggy as fuck. Like, and I can see like that backdrop, it looks so good in videos and shit. Like, cause I'm like, if I ever want to do like a video, which I don't like doing videos, y'all know that. I ain't did a food review in how long, bro? And I eat new food all the time. I just ate some new food. I just ate a fried pickle. I could have did a video on that. I'm trying fried pickles for the first time. I probably would have stopped my goddamn camera out after I did it, right? But yeah, man, I end up getting these goddamn, I get these fucking curtains out, like niggas like, oh, you got grandma blinds in your room, and I can't win for losing with y'all niggas, man. I can't win for lose with y'all, bro. And I ain't mad at y'all. Y'all can say what the fuck y'all want. I don't give a fuck. Oh, my auntie got them curtains. Well, your auntie's a nice lady, bro. I don't know what the fuck you want me to say, bro. I need to blow my nose again, bro. I don't know why when I stream, probably because it's hot in here, bro. My sinus is draining. This is why I got all these paper towels right here. These ain't no paper. It's a nut rag right here, bro. I don't need no fucking paper towel to jack off in, bro. Only weird niggas jack off the paper towel, all right? I'm just telling you, if you jack off in the paper towel, something wrong with you, all right? Being honest.
Mic off. Mic on.
Oh, I got you say your room is giving college dorm. That's cool too, man. I never went to college, bro. I never got the experience of going to college, man. You know what I put over going to college? Well, first of all, I ain't want to do homework. I said I did school for like 14 years, however the fuck. You know, I failed a grade. But I did school for so long, I said, once I get 18, once I graduate from high school, I'm done with that homework shit. It's a no-go, right? I would have went to college if they didn't have shit like homework. And honestly, if you could just go to college and just sit there, I would have did that. I'm not doing no fucking work. You got me fucked up. But you know why I prioritize over going to college? Doing YouTube content, right? YouTube was a gift and a curse to me personally, right? Because without YouTube, I wouldn't be in a financial situation that I'm in. Even though I'm not all the way where I want to be, I'm still not in a bad place, right? I'm not in a bad place. You know what I mean? If some break that I own that I want to replace, I'm replacing it right then. I don't got to think about it. I don't got to worry about where this coming from, right? Not to brag, but I'm in a decent situation financially. Semi-decent. But I've lost a lot in my life from doing YouTube. I don't have no social life because I don't really go out there. I don't have no fucking social life, right? Yeah, I'm just like, I'm almost like a fucking shut-in, bro. Like I'm at home all day. And I'm a homebody by nature, but it's like, I don't know, bro. Like when I go outside, I feel like a fucking, a goddamn, what they call them, bro. I just feel weird sometimes when I'm in public settings because I'm not used to human interaction, bro. Not like I used to be. And I was already socially awkward before that. So it's like, now this shit doubly worse. I feel like I did a fucking prison bid when I go outside sometimes. I see normal shit and get amazed. Like, damn, they got this now? Bro, this shit been out for years. Where the fuck you been at? Like, they're like, where the fuck you been at? This shit been out for years. Nigga, I don't know. I don't go out the house, bro. There's no reason to, really. I work at home. There's no reason to own a car. Really? What if I'm gonna get in and leave up out the goddamn apartment complex, turn that bitch around, come back in? Oh, I drove to work. Nigga, I work from my fucking bed. Literally. What the fuck I'm going, bro? Where I'm going. But yeah, man, I just feel like, I don't know, bro. I can't say I should be way more outgoing because I never was that nigga, bro. I never was an outgoing ass person, bro. I never have been, right? So I'm really in my natural habitat at the end of the day. I like being at the crib. I don't like being too much in the way because that's where, you know, niggas go crazy. I don't really like being out like that. But at the same time, I'm like, damn, if I wasn't doing YouTube and shit, would I be out more often? Probably. I don't know. But I just feel like, man, I don't know, this YouTube shit, bro. It's cool until it ain't cool, bro. It's cool, you know what I mean? You get a little notoriety, people know you a little bit and shit like that. But I just feel like it's keeping me from actually improving myself, man. I know it sounds crazy, but I feel like this YouTube shit is keeping me from it because I done got comfortable, bro. I got comfortable. I got in a rut. Like, my life is in a rut right now. Like, if I keep up with this trajectory, bro, I'm gonna die doing this. I don't know, man. I don't really see no improvements in my life the way I would like to. Actually, I'm seeing, you know what I mean? Bro, cause like, I don't know, it seems like every time I try to do some shit to improve, like, the shit backfire, bro, and it pisses me off, bro. But at the end of the day, y'all come to see video game shit, bro, and I don't give a fuck about no video game shit, bro. I just don't. I used to care about stupid shit like video games. I don't give a fuck about no video games no more, man. I don't. I really don't. And I you know what? I can't take the blame for me not caring about games no more because the game developers don't care about games no more, bro. They give us bullshit. And y'all still sit there and y'all accept and y'all take what y'all can get. But I never been that type of nigga, even though I'm sitting on a bed full of fucking napkins right now. I just ain't never been that nigga, bro. I demand shit, you know what I mean? And sometimes I demand shit that I probably shouldn't even, you know what I mean? But we still get good games here and there, and I still like to play them. And when I start playing the game, I do still get locked in. I do get plugged in, bro. I want to get all the trophies and all that. But I really don't. I don't give a fuck. You know what's funny about trophies, right? I use gaming to escape fuckery, but I feel like it's intertwining now. Gaming is adding to my fuckery. You know what I mean? My depression, my not wanting to do shit. But I don't know, bro. It's weird, man. It's weird. What I about to say? Oh, so with platinums, it's trophies and shit, right? I always be like, if I'm trying to get a trophy or I'm struggling to get a trophy or beating the game, I always say, once I beat this, I'm gonna feel so much better, bro. Once I get through this challenge, I'm gonna feel so much better, bro. And if I do it, yeah, I feel good at the time. Like, yeah, no, I beat it. Yeah, you know what I mean? Platinum, cool. That feeling lasts maybe all of fucking 5 minutes if I'm lucky. And then I just go back to, it really didn't do nothing for me, bro. You know what I mean? I get agitated by a lot of stupid shit. But I feel like, you know how they say you making a mountain out of a molehill, right? But if you add up enough molehills, they do become mountains. You understand? So it's like, am I getting agitated by simple shit, or is it just a bunch of simple shit that's now it's a big problem? You know? I don't know. I don't know. And then sometimes I think, like, what the fuck am I doing this for, right? Like, I'm gonna give y'all an example. When I started going to the gym and shit like 2 years ago, whatever the fuck. Yeah, cause I want to lose weight. I want to like get my stamina right. Cause I notice when I go out, certain events and shit, I'm getting winded crazy. I go to a Grizzlies game, by the time I get to my seat, I'm in that motherfucker exhausted. I ain't supposed to be like that. So I go to the gym, start going to the gym normally, you know what I mean? Now when I go out to the Grizzlies game, I don't get tired walking up the steps, you know what I mean? I might get tired towards the end of the night walking through the parking lot and all that, but damn, I used to get tired in fucking 5 minutes, and now I'm getting tired, you know, it's taking time. So I'm noticing improvements, bro, but at the same time, it's like, why the fuck am I doing this shit, bro? What is me getting physically fit gonna do? So I can go back and sit at the crib and play games again and complain about some shit I don't give a fuck about? So it's like, who give a fuck? And then me going so hard in the gym, probably not knowing. And another reason I don't do certain shit at the gym, like lift weights and shit like that, is because I say I don't have proper form. I don't know the proper form. I need a trainer or something, right? So me going to the gym, going hard on shit I do know that I clearly don't know, probably I got injured at the gym, right? And it was probably because I was doing something incorrectly with the cardio machines. Now my leg is like damn near permanently fucked off. So it's like, was it worth it? Was it worth it? What's happened to get a hip, what they call that shit? A hip arthroscopy? Is it worth it? At the end of the day, you went to the gym to try to better yourself, but it's just gonna end up costing you around 20 to 30,000 trying to fix your fucking hip that you done messed up. Was that really worth it at the end of the day, Jack Moo? You could have stayed at the crib, got a little chubby, played your games, and shut your fucking mouth. And it's cool. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, bro. Shit be backfiring. It's like, damn, maybe I am doing wrong. Like, you would think you doing some shit right, and then it just all fall back on you. Like, damn, maybe I shouldn't even did shit to begin with. Like, should be having you second guessing. Like, damn, I should have left that shit alone to begin with, bro. I don't know, bro. Then I go through moods and shit too, bro. Like, I have some shit that make me happy, you know what I mean? Like side shit. It always backfire, bro. I stopped giving a fuck about it. I was collecting cards. I stopped giving a fuck. I got damn near all the cards I wanted. The ones that I really want they're not attainable. Like the price wouldn't even make sense for me to buy them. Now I'm like, damn, should I sell these bitches? Like, I got some shit I could sell, like, right, cards and shit, but I don't really need the money. I don't need the money. This is what I'm saying, chat. Like, but they not doing nothing for me. You understand? And I don't want to be one of them hoarding ass, cluttering ass niggas, right? So I'm like, damn, should I sell this shit I just fucking bought? It's like, yeah, I like the money, but at the same time, I don't necessarily need. Like, it's not like I'm on the brink of homelessness or no shit like that. Like, I'm cool, but should I sell the shit? Because I mean, I wouldn't give a fuck if it was here or not. You know what I mean? I think if I don't give a fuck if something here or not, I might as well get rid of it, right? It ain't adding nothing to my situation. But then it's like, if I do that, get a nice little money back or whatever the fuck, I know I'm gonna fuck the money off. I'm either fuck, yeah, I'm gonna fuck the money off. So it's like, damn, I could just keep the shit. You know what I mean? Y'all ever traded some shit in and you regretted it? Like, that's how I'm feeling right now, bro. It's like, damn. You know what's crazy? Everything I've traded in, probably like 95% of shit I traded in, maybe 100%. I always end up regretting it. Always. Never fails, bro. Any game that I ever traded in the past, bro, I regret that shit, bro. I wish I had every single game I ever owned. That would be awesome, actually. But then again, if you think about it, when you was in that situation, you know what I mean? Back then, I did want the money or need the fucking money. But now it's like, of course you're going to say that now, you know what I mean? It's like you hitting it big. You be like, oh, I wish I had all my previous. Of course, nigga, you can afford them bitches now. You ain't fuck, your ribs ain't touching your fucking back. You ain't fucked off no more. So it's all hindsight at the end of the day, I guess. Shout out to Hustle. Hindsight will hustle. Where the fuck is Hustle? Hey, Hustle, you said you was gonna do videos, brother. Either I'm not subscribed to your channel and I apologize. Oh, you ain't doing no fucking videos, my guy. Am I tripping? I don't know. I can't really ask somebody to do videos right now because I don't want to do no fucking content. So I can't. Are you doing videos, my guy? I don't know. Fuck, bro. I don't know, bro. I just be thinking about shit though, man, and I don't really like thinking about shit because they just end up to me getting depressed or pissed off about some shit that shouldn't fucking matter, bro. I don't know. And my stream fucking up again. It said I got 46,000 drop frames, bro. What the fuck? I'll leave the stream up if it ain't lagging too bad though, but it's really just me crashing out and getting fucking irritated by shit. But I didn't want to end the stream because y'all was being generous and sending donations and shit. So I definitely didn't want to run off on y'all. That's some nut ass shit. That's some nut ass shit to run off on y'all. I wouldn't do that. It's you're relatively young, just like you losing interest in stuff you used to care about. That's a fact. That's for sure a fact, bro. Nigga, I feel like I'm about to stop watching sports, bro. That's how fucked off I am mentally, bro. I'm really considering stopping all this sports shit. Y'all know I really love sports, bro. It's gonna be hard for me to stop watching sports, right? Cause that is really one of my passions, but I think I gotta stop, bro. I gotta stop watching sports, bro. Or I can't go to a new team. I'm too locked in. But, and this is my luck, right? I was talking to my guy Vic in the DMs yesterday, bro. How the fuck?
Next time, make it 20. But thank you for that 10. I know you barely had that. Thank you.
My Blu-ray player on. I didn't even
Kipking
realize.
19 has
really
just donated $9.99 through Super Chat. Shout out to Jack Move. Love and respect, brother.
Hey, I appreciate you, my guy. Thank you, brother. Definitely thank you. So I'm talking to my guy Vic in the DMs yesterday, right? How the fuck did I become a fan of two of the most poorly ran sports franchises in the history of sports? I don't get it, bro. I don't get it, man. Damn. Niggas just be looking for any type of... I be looking for anything to go right for me to be happy, bro. And it never happened. Let me show y'all my fantasy team, bro. Let me show y'all. See, last year, my fantasy team... A majority of my team got injured for the season, right? So that led to me having a really bad record. This season, niggas ain't getting injured. But shit, look at this, bro. Look how I lost in fantasy, bro. Look, do y'all see the score, bro? Do y'all see that? How many points I put up this week? Bro, I put up 73 points this week. And I was only projected to get 113, which is also terrible. I put up the least amount of... You know what's crazy? It's a 12-person league I'm in. I would have lost every single matchup. The next lowest person is 86 points. Grimy got 86 points this week. I would have lost playing every single body in my fantasy league. How did I get the worst team? Anyway, who gives a fuck? I just need to find something, bro. I need to take up square dancing, goddamn. I don't know, bro. I need some new hobbies, bro. Cause the ones I got currently, they ain't hitting no shit. They just keep me upset and angry, I guess. I don't fucking know. I have been watching more movies recently, though. You know, I got a passion for TV shows and movies, too. Now, I do enjoy watching movies. I fall out, though. You know, sometimes I'm more into the game and shit. Sometimes I'm more into the... It's hard to watch a movie because you really gotta... But I would say it's probably a little bit easier now because TV shows, 40 minutes, an hour and a half, like shit. You watching a TV show, you might well watch a fucking movie, you know what I mean? Shit. They damn near intertwined, and like some of these TV shows down there. Have you watched Stranger Things last season, bro? Every episode of goddamn feature length film, goddamn, like shit. Stranger Things is fire, by the way. Stranger Things, it's crazy, bro, because Stranger Things, bro, any other show, if they told you I got an episode that's fucking an hour and a half, 2 hours, you'd be like, man, I ain't watching that bullshit, you crazy? But I watch Stranger Things, bro, and it don't feel like it's that long, bro. I'm like, damn. And they just do the same shit every episode. It's like they really got. Hey man, they was cooking when they made that show, bro. We really watch this bald head bitch Millie Bobby Brown. She stand there, she do this for about 10 seconds, nose start bleeding. She didn't do this shit for goddamn 10 years, and we be like, damn. Fall asleep watching that shit, wake up watching that shit, cause you know it's on a loop. So I was just watching this shit. I was consuming so much fucking sports, bro. It was crazy, like. But I can't really do that now, because first of all, sports is fucking garbage unless like Scott Van Pelt is hosting it, and it's just trash overall, to be honest. But yeah, like I was saying on Twitter, man, this is the least excited I've been for NBA season in my that I can remember, bro. I don't even think I was this disengaged with sports, even when like Zach Randolph left the Grizzlies, right? When they broke up the core four, dog, I thought it was gonna take me so long to like just enjoy basketball again. But they bounced back. After the core four left, they bounced back like 2-3 years after that, you know what I mean? We get Jaren, we get Ja, we back at it, you know what I mean? Whole new set of guys. I thought when the core four left, I was devastated. I thought I just wasn't gonna enjoy that shit no more, bro. But we bounced back. But now, man. God damn it, bro. It is what it is. But yeah, I don't know. I don't like that nonchalant attitude I got towards shit, man. I used to be, you know what I mean? I like being passionate about shit, bro. That's another reason why a lot of people don't like me. That's a lot of reason why a lot of people do like me. I'm a very divisive person, bro. Like, you either gonna fuck with Jack Move or you think Jack Move a fucking clown, bro. Me personally, I'm feeling like my detractors right now. I might be a fucking clown, but I like being passionate about shit, bro. Like, you know what I mean? I like having heated debates about sports and gaming and shit like that, movies and all that type shit, but music, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit now, bro. I don't even humor niggas when they try to argue with me no more most of the time. Unless it's like BG Blaze or somebody. I'm not even humoring a nigga that's trying to argue. I'm just going, you know what I mean? Am I up, bro? Am I getting up, bro? Cam Ward gonna give you a heart attack? Bro, I love Cam Ward to death. The shit this man has been doing recently, I don't even want to speak on it. You know what? A lot of the Titans fan base has already turned on Cam Ward. They say he a bust. I don't know how the fuck you can say somebody a bust after like 6 games. That don't even make sense. It's 6 fucking. Was Daniel Jones will probably look like a bust after 6 games. Look at him now. You know what I mean? Like, come on with this shit, bro. Now Justin Fields is a fucking bust. Okay, the nigga ass. Justin Fields sucks. Okay. Like, damn, get a man a chance, bro. But yeah, man, Cam Ward cool, bro. He gotta stop dropping the goddamn ball, bro. He fumbled every game, at least once a game, bro, if not multiple times. The man dropped back to pass last game and tried to throw that bitch, fumbled the ball trying to throw it. Dude picked that bitch up, ran a touchdown. Right after that was like the first play after they had already scored. I'm just like, brother. And the game was low-key close before all that shit happened, bro. Like, man, what are you doing? Cam, what are you doing? Cameron Anthony Ward, what are you doing, good brother? But I'm gonna be honest though, I don't give a fuck how much Cam Ward fuck up this year. I'm not blaming him for none of this shit, bro. He just got a bad structure around him, bro. Coaching ass. Ownership ass. And I'm not a male chauvinist. I'll never be a male chauvinist. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna even say, hey man, the owner of the Titans, man, she inherited the team. Her pops died or whatever, bro. Listen, she probably know more football than me, but shit, I can't tell, bro. I can't call it, bro. Her decision making is absolutely fucking abysmal, dog. I'm sorry, bro. Lady, if you don't know what the fuck you doing, please put somebody in place that do. That's all I'm saying. I like you owning the team. You seem like a nice person. Please put somebody in charge and know what the fuck they doing, because clearly you ain't the one, all right? You are not the one. I'm sorry. Respectfully. I say that as respectful as possible, okay? God damn, bro. And I was talking to my sister about like how the female owners in the league, how they usually inherit the team. Like Gail Benson, she owned the Pelicans and the Saints. The Saints also got 1 win this season, right? So it's like, listen. But Jim Irsay daughters, they got the Colts running on all cylinders, man. No pun intended. They really doing their shit. They really doing their shit. Bro, what the fuck, man? I wouldn't want to see now the internet want to stable out when I done put the bit rate so fucking low. You understand? Like, now it's too late for me to stream the fucking game and shit I want to stream. Cause who in their right mind gonna sit through an hour of me having a fucking emotional breakdown to see some fucking pre-recorded gameplay from 3 months ago? It's a miracle I got any viewers. I'm not even trying to be funny or facetious, bro. The fact that y'all stick and watch this shit, bro, I commend y'all, bro. Like, I do. I put out straight bullshit a lot of times. And then it's wrong with me to even ask a nigga why they ain't donating. I wouldn't donate to this shit, man. I'm sorry, bro. I wouldn't, bro. I'm a fucking idiot, bro. I'm gonna try to get better, though, man. I try to get better. Every time I try to get better, though, you see what happens. I don't know. Maybe, you know what, though? I feel like my low effort shit really would be. Hold on.
Mic off. Mic on.
Ew. A whole string of snot came out my goddamn nose. I hope y'all didn't see that. See, that's fucking gross, but y'all want a camera. That's fucking gross. But look, what I about to say? I feel like my low effort offerings is really what be getting me traction, bro. When I don't try all the way, or I just throw some shit together, like, that's really what people fuck with. You know what I mean? Or like if I do a video where I'm improv and talking to myself saying stupid shit, that's really what people fuck with, bro. People don't fuck with the shit where I'm trying and all that. Like that New York vlog I did, bro, I actually tried with that. I put an intro on that bitch. I'm filming myself taking off in the plane, land. Don't nobody give a fuck about that shit, bro. Who the fuck I think I am? I do a goddamn, that video damn near like 3 hour vlog, bro. Who everybody here, right? Let me ask y'all a question. If you saw that New York vlog, how many of y'all watched that whole New York vlog? How many of y'all? Let me know something. And you know what's crazy about that New York video? This wasn't intentional, but I kind of like the way that it turned out. Okay, so the video is like 3 hours, right? Now the first hour and a half of the video, you know, it's regular on the camera, 4K, beautiful quality, all that. So like halfway through the vlog, everything goes left. Everything was already kind of going left, but everything literally goes left. I get stranded out in fucking New Jersey. We supposed to be going back to Memphis. Like the plane and left us. They took our clothes. So we stranded in New Jersey, no clothes, nothing. We have to go to fucking Philly randomly to get back home. So all the shit going left. So when it start fucking up, the aspect ratio of the video change, it becomes a vertical video basically from then on out. Like the quality lessons, but it's like I'm still vlogging my experiences. And it's just, I like the juxtaposition, right? When shit was going semi well, you know what I mean, it's beautiful 4K, but then when the shit switch up and it get kind of fucked off, you know, you get the vertical video and shit. I didn't like how they did that, bro, but that wasn't on purpose. That wasn't an artistic decision, you know what I mean? But I feel like it was some beauty in it, you know what I mean? Me looking at it, y'all probably didn't even peep. I'm like, this is well, the reason it did that too, I didn't have my camera no more. I put my camera in my luggage. And these niggas took my luggage. Bro, that whole trip was such a fucking disaster, bro. It rained every day I was there, bro. That trip was such a fucking disaster, bro. I didn't get to do nothing I wanted to do, bro. Like, the last day. So, originally, let me see if I can remember this shit. I think the last day the plane was supposed to be leaving that night, right? So I tell Smooth, cause I think I need him to take me to the airport, or he offered to take me to the airport. And I was like, yeah, it's leaving that night. So Smooth was like, all right, cool. That whole day, we finna be kicking it that whole day. My wife, she'll cook for us all that. I'm like, all right, cool. I'll come through the crib, all that. So they change it to where it's leaving that morning. So I can't kick it with Smooth, none of that. I go that morning to go. And they end up like overbooking the flight or some shit like that. But I checked my bags in, my shit on the plane. They take our bags, take off. They like, oh, we overbooked the flight or some shit like that. They ain't let us on the plane. So all my shit at Memphis, bro. I got the clothes on my back, bro. That's what I got. No new drawers, none of that, nigga. So they don't give us no explanation. Like, it ain't no more flights going to Memphis that day, nothing. So my sister figured out, she like, oh, if we go to Philly, like, we can get a flight out to Memphis, like, what was that, the next day, the day after that, some shit. So we have to navigate that. We don't know how to do no traveling on the fucking train system. It's hard to read the signs. Everybody there don't know what the fuck going on. We showing our train tickets to the conductor. If we get on this train, we go, they don't give a fuck. They just let you on that motherfucker. They don't care if you go to the right place or not. End up getting to fucking Philly. We got to get a whole new hotel room. Like, bro, it was just a fucking disaster, bro. It was cool though, you know. I got to walk around a little bit, go to some of the stores they got. It ended up being a cool situation. Got to try Shake Shack for the first time. That was cool. But we weren't there that long. We was only there for like overnight, and then we was able to fly back. Then we had a layover in fucking Chicago. Like, bro, it was just all this extra shit, man. Like, but honestly, you know what's funny? That vlog is probably like a perfect. Like, if you ever ask, like, how Jack Move life be going, bro, like, that's a perfect example, bro. The shit start off cool, but then it be like, yeah, it ain't that, bro. It ain't that, bro. But it ended up being, you know what I mean? We made the best out of something, you know what I mean? We ain't get to do nothing too crazy, but, you know, we walked around, checked out shit, you know, cool. The new hotel we had was pretty cool, too, you know what I mean? The nigga left his, what did he leave on? Somebody left something. It was some type of video streaming service. He left something on that bitch. I'm watching this shit. It was cool, bro. I can't complain, bro. Nigga got back home, right? Then get back home. They don't want to give me my shit. Oh, y'all too late. The office closed. Nigga, can I get my luggage, bro? That I paid $30 to send back here? Can I get my shit, please? They wasn't finna let us get it until I actually seen my luggage in the window. I'm like, my shit right there. I see it right now. She like, all right, cool. She like, I'm gonna open it up real quick. You hurry up and get it. You can get it. I'm like, all right, appreciate you. Thank you. If I wouldn't have seen my shit in that window, I was gonna have to come all the way back to the fucking airport, which ain't close to where I live at. It's closer to where my grandma live at the airport. I would have had to go all the way the fuck back out there to get my drawers, my camera, all type of shit was in my luggage, bro. I'm like, man, it was bad, dog. And then when I went to Philly, right, I'm like, damn, I need to get a Philly cheesesteak. Ain't that's the poppin' shit, right? I don't see no Philly cheesesteak. This is what I'm saying, like, shit be going back. I don't see no Philly cheesesteak. Oh, there goes Shake Shack. I ain't never had Shake Shack. Let me go fuck with that. Go fuck with the Shake Shack, right? And the shit good, so I'm happy. Go outside. As soon as I go outside, I think we been in the corner. Philly cheesesteak stand. Nigga! I felt like Lou Ratchet, chat. I felt like Lou. Where were you when I needed you, nigga? Where the fuck was this stand at when I was looking for it all that time, bro? Walking down the street, bro. Come on, dog. Come on with this shit, bro. Then I had already ate, so I wasn't buying I wasn't wasting no money on no fucking cheesesteak, bro. And you know what's funny too, though? I see a lot of people when they go to Philly, they say them cheesesteaks ain't all that. They say shit low key mid for real. Unless you go to like a couple of spots. So I'm trying to think, did Philly? Like, me personally, I think Memphis probably wrongfully got the title of having good barbecue. A lot of barbecue in Memphis fucking suck, if I'm being honest. And I think probably a lot of Philly cheesesteaks suck. But y'all already tied in with that. Y'all already know what's going on. Like, Memphis got better hot wings than barbecue, bro. That's a fact. If you want some good hot wings, you'll come to Memphis. If you want good barbecue, some spots got real good barbecue. But then some spots, it's like, y'all just living off that reputation of having good barbecue. This shit is ass, bro. Like, what? I already told y'all, man, my favorite ribs come from TGI Fridays. If I'm eating barbecue ribs, I want the TGI Fridays, the Jack Daniel ribs, okay? We don't even got TGI Fridays no more. They still make the Jack Daniels ribs, bro? Them motherfuckers is banging. God damn. That's some good ass ribs, bro. I'm putting that over any Memphis barbecue ribs I've had. I don't give a fuck. I damn for sure don't give a fuck. That's probably blasphemous. I don't give a fuck, bro. Them TGI Friday ribs go crazy. Them motherfuckers are delectable. Delicioso, goddamn. Let me see. What we doing? Ooh, there's a picture of, bro. Look at these fucking ribs, bro. Oh my God. The Jack Daniel joints? Come on, man. What we doing, chat? Y'all ain't fucking with them? Amazing, bro. Then they got the Jack Daniel pulled pork sandwich. What that's at? I don't know what type of glazed barbecue sauce they make. That shit good as hell. For sure. Need that. Nobody comes to New York for pizza unless you're a tourist. I didn't get a slice of New York pizza. I was sad about that. Chop fat ass, right? See, Chop really, I ain't gonna say Chop ruined your trip for me, but Chop didn't make it no better, man. I've been linking with Chop at like noon or some shit, 2 o'clock. I can't remember. We go to the Jollibee. Chop said, meet me at the Jollibee, right? We go to the Jollibee. My sister's like, you gonna order some food? I'm finna order some food. You gonna order some? Nah, I don't want no food. I'm waiting for Chop. Chop said he coming. I'm gonna wait for Chop. Chop didn't come to no fucking Jollibee, bro. Chop called me. Oh, go here, go there. I'll meet you. I'm finna get on the train. Chop, we been here an hour, bro. What you mean you finna get on the, bro? We been waiting an hour, bro. I get a hot dog nasty. I talked to Chop. Oh yeah, you got to get a real New York hot dog. I know exactly where to go. Oh, you got to get a real New York this and that. I know exactly where to go. Okay, word. I linked with Chop finally like 3-4 hours after I was supposed to be meet him originally. We don't get no New York hot dog. We don't get no New York pizza slice. But Chop said, hey, we finna go out to eat, right? We finna go out to eat. I know a fire place. As a matter of fact, they got like these crazy milkshakes, this, that, and the third. All right, cool, let's go. Black tap, some bullshit. I get some food from the food ain't bad, but it ain't like I can get this shit anywhere, right? This ain't no I'm in New York type experience. I'm kind of underwhelmed by the shit. And on top of that, they didn't even have the milkshake Chop big ass went there to get. So they didn't have the jiggy milkshakes. And I got like some wings or some shit. Like, I can get wings anywhere, nigga. This ain't no New York staple, nigga. Fuck. They didn't have no New York shit on the menu. I go look this place up when I get some free time. Come to find out they got one of them same restaurants in Nashville, up the street. That's up the road from me. I could have got this shit 3 hours away. Nigga, what the fuck, Chop? You took me this bunk ass restaurant, bro. You tripping, bro? Ended up going to Junior's Cheesecake. You know what I mean? I felt, you know, that was cool. I grew up watching Making the Band and shit like that, so I always wanted to see what their place was about. Now, granted, I didn't get no cheesecake. Why you ain't get no cheesecake, Jack Move? A few reasons. I didn't feel like eating no fucking cheesecake, and it was hot as fuck outside, and we was out all day, so I knew I wasn't gonna be able to keep this cheesecake in a eatable fashion, right? So I got some red velvet cake. I like red velvet cake, and the shit was busting. The shit was damn for sure busting. Don't get it twisted. But if y'all know Piccadilly's restaurant, I don't know if y'all know what Piccadilly's is. Piccadilly got better red velvet cake than Junior's. I truly believe that. Piccadilly red velvet cake. That shit different, bro. I could go for some of that shit right now. What time is it, bro? I might spin the block, go to the Piccadilly for a slice of cake, bro. Fuck. That's all I want to. I don't even want none of they bum ass food. Ooh, that cake go crazy though, bro. Oh my god. If y'all gotta pick, I think it's only like southern states that got them. I know like Georgia got one. Look it up though. Piccadilly. It's a restaurant. That shit, they cake is, well, they red velvet cake. That shit go crazy, bro. That shit is stupid. And they also, some locations got it where it's like a slice of red velvet cake with the cheesecake on top of that bitch. That shit go stupid too. But if you ever got an opportunity to get that, I would definitely recommend it. They food ain't hitting on too much or nothing, but yeah, man. You know what else been fucking me over, chat? I just don't like the changes I'm seeing in like society, bro. Like, I don't like how policey the fucking government's getting with people, bro. Like, I feel like it's a little bit too much, bro. It's starting to impede on shit we enjoy on a daily basis, bro. I read some shit. They trying to make it illegal to use VPNs, bro. Like, what the fuck? What type of shit is that, bro? They trying to make it illegal to use VPNs. The whole point of a VPN is to circumnavigate some fuckery you dealing with, or to be anonymous online. They trying to make it to where VPNs ain't even a viable source of like getting on the internet. Like, bro, what the fuck? That shouldn't even be no thing they can do, bro. Like, what? I don't know, bro. When I see shit like that, it's depressing too. It's like, damn. It's funny, right? Because when you hear foreign people talk about like the U.S. or like, oh yeah, America, the home of the free, land of the brave, and nigga, we ain't got no fucking freedom in America, nigga. What are you talking about? It is no fucking freedom in America, dog. At all. And people, I always say this, especially about PC gamers, people love the illusion of freedom. And that's all freedom is at the end of the day, is an illusion. It's an illusion. You're never truly free. You can't do what the fuck you want. If you try to do what the fuck you want, you're probably gonna end up dead or in jail somewhere. I'm gonna tell you that right now, all right? But we ain't free. We'll never be free. The human people in general, you're a slave to the system. Point blank period. You're a slave until you die. And then guess what? All your offsprings, they become slaves as well. Because if it was really truly the land of the free, niggas wouldn't go to work. Niggas wouldn't do shit. I mean, come on, bro. What we talking about? It'll be a utopia. Like, what? There wouldn't be as many homeless people as it is right now. Or maybe it would because niggas wouldn't be going to work. I don't know. I don't know, bro. America's fucking dog shit. I be reading about other countries, like certain other countries, they pay people just for existing. Like, you get paid a livable wage just from being a citizen of this area, bro. Like, America never do no shit like that. They too busy trying to fuck your pockets as it is. Like, America is designed to fucking rape your pockets and have you destitute and on the brink of homelessness, if not homeless. They want to keep you struggling. They want to keep you sad, bro. I'm telling y'all, bro. All these rich motherfuckers, they love to see a nigga living paycheck to paycheck. They want you not to be able to make your rent and all that. I read some shit. They say it's nowhere in America you can live on your own making minimum wage. They want you to have 2 and 3 jobs and breaking your fucking back every day. They want you to do that, bro. They don't give a fuck. They really got it. You know what I mean? They really got the motion, bro. Like, dude, it's a select few. You know what I mean? It's a select. They getting rid of the middle class, bro. I'm not a political person, but the middle class is not a real thing anymore, bro. You either got it, you know what I mean? You really that, or you broke as a joke. That's it. You fucked off. It ain't no such thing as. It ain't nobody that's like just comfortable, but they ain't all the way rich for real. They ain't all the way broke for real. I don't know nobody like that. You either fucked off or you really having it, bro. That's it. Man, everybody's struggling, bro. Everybody's struggling. That's why I don't really, you know, I bitch and complain about shit like, oh, the super chats ain't hitting. Bro, I know y'all niggas out there hurting too, bro. Shit, I'm hurting, bro. It is what it is. Like, just like the prices of shit, like, oh, who the fuck? I don't know, bro. I don't know. Just some of the pricing I be seeing. They making a gated community down the street from where I live at. It's like a little 2-story house situation. They nice houses from that looks of it. Not a big house, not a crazy size house, you know what I mean? But a nice little house, you know what I mean? It ain't like a shotgun house. You know, if you look up a shotgun house, it's damn near one. It ain't, I wouldn't classify it as one, but it's damn near one, you know what I mean? A motherfucker like a little cottage fucking anyway. They got a sign out front. You want to, it say, started at $350K. 350K what? Pennies, my nigga? What the fuck is you talking about? 350? Them houses is fucking $350,000? How? How? Like if I live with more than like 2 people, I wouldn't even think that motherfucker even big enough to support, you know what I mean? I'm looking at that motherfucker as one person like, damn, I can feel that motherfucker out with all type of shit. Like, it ain't no crazy space, bro. Like 350 bands? And I don't live in the worst area in Memphis, but I damn sure don't live in the best. Like, can I explain what a shotgun house is? A shotgun house is pretty much like, it's like an elongated house that is really thin, right? It's damn near shaped like a barrel of a shotgun. I don't think that's why they call it that, but if you know how a shotgun look with that long ass nose and that motherfucker, like it's like a straight shot. Like if you go in the front door, you damn near can see out the back door if you just looking straight. You know what I mean? It's damn near like a hallway house. I can show you what a shotgun house is, bro. It's not hard to explain. Just a thin ass little house, bro. Let me see. Blackie Lebowski used to live in one. If y'all remember his crazy ass. Let me see. So then what a shotgun house, I mean, basically is this. It basically is this. You see this? It's a 2-story house like that, pretty much. Shotgun house. Just a thin ass house, 2-story joint usually. But it's got to be 2 stories because it's so fucking thin. Like if it wasn't 2 stories, it wouldn't have no rooms in that bitch. That what a shotgun house is, bro. If you see it, like if you ever see like a thin ass house that's 2 stories, that's pretty much what it's called. You know what I mean? I mean that's basically is what they're building over there. Only problem is, you know, see a shotgun house kind of elongated, right? It's kind of elongated. The houses I'm talking about ain't this long, bro. They not that long. It's like a third of that. So it's like, how the fuck y'all ask for 400 bands to live over here, bro? Like the shit look nice, but like 400 bands? What? You crazy? When I see shit like that, I'm just destined to be. There's no way I'm not gonna end my life sitting on a corner somewhere asking for spare change. I'm already doing it digitally, so it's no way I'm gonna survive and not be homeless eventually out this motherfucker. Something gonna happen where I'm homeless, bro. And I've come to terms with it. It is what it is. Who give a fuck at the end of the day? It'll be my fault if I end up homeless, right? I was put in a position not to end up like that. You know what I mean? I should have. If niggas see me homeless, if I get recognized from like the streets on YouTube or some shit, if a nigga see me homeless, you know what they gonna say? Jack, well, you had all the tools in the world, bro. Why you ain't just put in more work, bro? You know what I'm gonna say? You might be right, but I did click my game off. That's what I'm gonna say. Cause they right, you know what I mean? I should have put in more work, but shit. Hey man, who the fuck wanna work? That's what I'll say. Who the fuck want to work? I don't. That's another thing that be killing me. Niggas act like they got this crazy work ethic and nigga, I don't want to work. I want to be lazy. It's fun being lazy. Who the fuck want to do shit? What the hell? I want to chill and not do shit all fucking day. That's fun to me. Niggas act like they have fun waking up at the crack ass of dawn and working like a goddamn Shetland pony. Nigga, I don't want to do that. The fuck? If it was up to me, bro, I'll wake up every day, beat my dick off, and watch TV. And that's, I mean, basically that's usually what my days consist of. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, it is what it is. I would just do that 24 hours a day and go back to sleep and wake up the next morning and hey, do it again. I'm the definition of a slacker, bro. I wouldn't do shit if I didn't have, bro. That's why I'm so thankful. I'm thankful for BG. I'm thankful for Blaze 4K. They gave me revenues to improve my life financial wise, you know what I mean? And I don't never want to do them fucking podcasts. I never do. If BG every Sunday said, Jack, something came up, I'm canceling the podcast. Oh, word? Cool. I'm going straight the fuck to bed. I never want to do them podcasts. You know what keep me going, bro? You know what keep me going? When I get on Discord on Sunday fucking afternoon, a lot of times I am the first person in the Discord, but I know for a fact BG showing up, Kid Smooth might show up with a fish plate or something. He might show up, but I just know BG gonna be in that motherfucker. He gonna be ready to go at 4 o'clock do the podcast. That's what keep me going. If BG wasn't as locked in with this shit as he was, I wouldn't be locked in at all. If Blaze wasn't as locked in with this shit as he is, I wouldn't be locked in at all. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. They keep me going, bro. And if you notice, bro, when the podcast first start off at the beginning and all that, I might not be too talkative. I might be frowning. I might be then that motherfucker looking half dead, sleep, because I am, bro. But when we get to talking and shit, the jokes start flying. That's when I get activated, bro. I need that motivation though. That's why I be getting on Alex and Red Pig when they don't come to the podcast, because I can't get activated without them niggas. You know what I mean? I need them there to agitate me or to say some funny shit. So I'm like, all right, cool. All right, now I'm getting in them. You know what I mean? I got to get in that mood to do content, bro. Even with streaming, bro. It's hard. And that's why sometimes, like, I don't mind critiques or complaints, but when I start to stream, it is constant like complaints. It's like, damn, bro, I'm coming. Y'all make you see, streaming ain't supposed to feel like working, even though it's technically is. Like, you gotta pay taxes on this shit. I ain't paying no fucking taxes, but sometimes y'all make it hard on the nigga, bro. Y'all be on my ass as soon as I start to stream. Like, god damn, I don't want to go into this, nigga. What the fuck? I can go get a 9 to 5. I want to deal with niggas bitch as soon as I hit the door. Like, fuck. Can we have some nice talk for a minute? Let me warm up. Let me warm up to the fuckery, bro. Let me get some jokes off. Let's have a good time, bro. Can you bring some fuckery to the door about 30 minutes in, 45? You know what I mean? Don't start the stream and already bitching, bro. Like, damn, you made me not even want to boot the shit up. You know what I mean? God damn, bro. Shit. You got to warm a nigga up before you irritate him, man. For real. It's almost like a friendship, right? If my friend came in here, or somebody I consider a friend came here and said, "What's up, Jack Move, bitch ass nigga?" I'd be like, "Nah, what's good, bro? How you doing?" Now, if somebody I ain't never seen before, a day in their life came here and said, "Jack Move, what's going on, bitch ass nigga?" I'm gonna say, "Who the fuck you talking to, nigga? Who mans is this, right?" Same shit. I warmed up to you. We got a relationship. You understand? You just can't. You know what I mean? You understand what I'm saying? You got to warm up to shit, bro. See, I'm sure y'all the same way. Your family can say shit to you. Your friends can say shit to you. It's gonna hit different than somebody that you ain't never met said something. You understand? Like you might let your friend call you a hoe, a bitch, all that. You know what I mean? They might shove you if they see you, but you know it's all love. You know, you just say y'all joke. If a nigga I ain't never met before shove me, I'm gonna slap his motherfucking face. You understand? Like, bro, it's different, bro. It's a differences to this shit, bro. You got to warm up to the fuckery, bro. Oh man, bro, I really wanted to stream today, bro. It's rough for me to be wanting to stream too, and then when I do the shit, fuck, now I want to act stable. This is what pisses me off, bro. Now my stream want to act stable when I'm already out of it mentally, bro. And even though I said I don't give a fuck about sports, NBA is starting in like a couple of hours, so I'm definitely gonna tune in. Maybe I'll enjoy the games tonight. Who the fuck knows? Who knows, bro? So you need to go back to NY to go to Smooth Place for a plate. Bruh, I'm knowing for a fact, right? Like, just something tell me Smooth Wife know how to cook, bro. I'm telling y'all, bro, I feel like Smooth Wife really know how to cook good, bro. I'm seeing the shit Smooth eating. I'm saying he digging in that shit face. Like, he be going crazy on the plate. I know Smooth Wife really throwing down for real, bro. I can tell, dog. I was so mad when I was like, I can't eat. You know what I mean? I finna rock with Smooth the whole day. That shit pissed me off, bruh. And then just to turn around and actually be free that whole day still? Like, come on, man. You serious? I could have been yapping over E33 recordings as a fact, but the problem is it was lagging too bad. What's good, Brian Gaming? I'm not even at a bit rate that I would be comfortable streaming over. I'm at like a 6,000 bit rate. The stream would look like complete, you know, my streams already don't look like too much or nothing anyway, but it would look like complete ass if I was to stream over a 6,000 bit rate. I think 6,000 bit rate is the lowest bit rate you can stream 1080p 60 at. I could be wrong about that, but I usually like to stream at like a 12,000 bit rate. It's very clear. It should be very clear at 12,000. Yeah, and that's a comfortable bit rate for somebody, for internet of my type. That should be a very comfortable shit to stream at as well. So it's like, where is the disconnect coming from? You know, literally and figuratively. Shmoo be eating that ass. I don't know nothing about that, brother. I don't know nothing about that, brother. But yeah, man. And you know why I hooked up this webcam today? I'm like, the way I was feeling, I'm like, you know what? I'm already in a fucked up move. I might as well hook up the webcam to see if these niggas right or wrong. Fuck it. Oh, hook up the webcam. Come on, brother. We want to see your reaction. I'm like, all right, whatever the fuck. I hooked up the webcam. I'm like, I'm already having a bad day. It can't get no worse. It did get a little bit worse. I ain't gonna lie. It got worse when I hit go live and that shit started crashing like a motherfucker. It got worse. It got worse. But going forward, man, am I gonna hook up the webcam every stream? Probably not. I don't know. We'll see how it go, bro. I used to stream like this back in the day. I used to stream like this, but I ain't do a lot. Like I remember it was probably around October. I was doing like Resident Evil streams with the camera. Fucking what's that shit? Outlast streams I was doing with a camera. I didn't keep it going long, but I did stream with a camera for a couple of weeks or whatever, man. It was cool. I didn't mind it too much, but I was like, it really not adding nothing to the stream for real. And I'm really going off how I feel about shit, right? Because I've never, I've never went to a podcast or a live stream and say, I like this so much better if I could see the person. I've never thought that. Other people say they think that. I don't think that, bro. If I'm watching podcast on YouTube never used to have cameras. All this shit is some new advents and shit. And then people say, well, you'll be much bigger if you use it. I know a lot of streamers don't use a camera. The audience don't ask them to use a camera. They still pretty big, right? They stream every fucking day with no camera. Ain't nobody saying nothing to him. And he still have a decent amount of viewers and all that. So it's like, if he can do it, why I can't do it? You know what I mean? What the fuck? There's a lot of extremely successful YouTube. What's the nigga, Jor Raptor or whatever the fuck? Jor Rapt, whatever the fuck. The dude that do a little gameplay. I ain't never seen that nigga turn on no camera. He got millions of subs and views. And why y'all ain't making that bitch ass nigga turn on no camera? Fuck. But then again, you know, you looking at shit like Kai Cenat and I Show Speed. Them niggas, all they do is get on camera. Phantom and all them, like. But shit, they already out of there. They out there with it, you know what I mean? It ain't no reaching them boys. They all the way gone already. So shit. I just want to carve out my little niche, you know what I mean? My little however fuck many viewers I'm gonna get, 30 viewers, 40 viewers. I'm cool, you know what I mean? If I got 40 motherfuckers that's dedicated to watching stream, having a good time for a couple hours every day, I can't ask for too much else, you know what I mean? I could, but I doubt I get it, you know what I mean? And I feel like the viewership on the pod that went down too. What y'all think about that? Did the viewership on Weapon Wheel go down, bro? It's just shit something. I'm like, damn. I mean, we used to get more views. Like, I just think it's truly gaming, bro. It's gaming. If gaming was in a healthier place with some of these releases and shit, I think we would see more traction, bro. Like, gaming is gaming as a whole might not be dying, but just producing gaming content is not the move no more, bro. It's not the move no more, dog. Don't nobody want to talk about no fucking game and shit, bro. PlayStation been playing around doing bullshit. Xbox is completely fucked off. Nintendo, really, you know what I mean? It's Nintendo, and then you got PC niggas that want to insert themselves in game and shit. Other than that, who the fuck want to talk about gaming right now, bro? For real. Before before Ghost of Yote, you know, the PlayStation conversations was dead for about a year and a half. You know what I mean? I gotta blow my nose again, bro. Fuck.
Mic off. Mic on.
I didn't want to say when I'm not live, I never have to blow my nose, very rarely. I never get congested like this, very rarely. I don't get it, bro. It's something about when I go live, bro. It's like, I don't know. Weird. GTA 6 will help, I hope, man. I hope, bro. I hope so, bro. And, you know, it's not really a lot of engaging gaming topics right now. So when the Weapon Wheel podcast might be 2.5, 3 hours, and people say it just seems like y'all rushing through the topics or y'all not too engaged and y'all don't care. Yeah, that might be true sometime, but at the same time, bro, how long can we talk about some of this shit, bro? Some of this shit we've been touching on for 4 and 5 years, bro. How many times we gonna discuss, yeah, Xbox came out the gate strong in 2014 and people didn't gravitate towards the games, and you know, they wanted to focus on the, like, all these talking points are so old now, bro. Like, even with Sony, bro, how many times we gonna bring up Sony greenlit 12 games of service and all of them failed, and they didn't have the right outlook this generation, and Jim Ryan. How many times are we gonna talk about this shit? We get it, bro. I hate having to bring up any of that shit, but every time we have a conversation, it always leads back up to that shit. It's a beating a dead horse, bro. It's nothing new that anybody or me can add to that topic that's gonna make it pop. You know what I mean? So it's like, a lot of times it's either I'm falling back on the topic because I can't add nothing new to it. I ain't got no new spins I could put on it. I ain't got no new insight I could put on it. It's like, it is what it is, bro. Like, oh, Sony shut down this, Sony shut down that, Sony reporting loss on the, okay, well, we know what is we know what's today. You know what I mean? There's nothing I can add to spice that shit up, bro. Like, it ain't no season I can sprinkle on this motherfucker to make it a tasty dish. You understand? It is what it is, bro. Or I just don't give a fuck at all. And people will get mad at that. Oh, you guys aren't caring about the topics. It's just outlandish to think that all the panel members will care about every topic. I don't give a fuck about every genre of game. I don't give a fuck about every game company. Like, some of this shit I'm not gonna give a fuck about. And I could try to pretend, but who is that helping at the end of the day? But even when I don't care necessarily about a topic, or I don't, I try to sprinkle in. I might try to ask a little question here or there, you know what I mean? Like with Jazz in the Digimon situation. I ain't never seen Digimon. I ain't never played Digimon. I don't give a fuck about Digimon. But you know what I mean? I might ask him, okay, how does this stack up in comparison to some of the other releases? Is you really fucking with it? Digimon versus Pokemon, which one you fuck with more? Or, I try to ask a little questions to see what's going on with it, but it ain't like I'm just like, locked in, like, oh my god, Digimon, oh fuck, Digimon. Like, come on, man. But I try to keep the conversation going. I try to keep it engaging, but I can only do so much, dog. But yeah, that's why I be getting on Allison Redpeg, man, because it's like, bro, if you stupid bastards ain't here, bro, like, y'all fucking up my flow, bro, with that shit. I need y'all to, like, with this podcast and shit, bro, you need people to feed off of, bro. You know what I mean? Like, that's with any podcast, bro. If I don't got nobody to pause, if I ain't got nobody to bounce off of, you bouncing ideas off each other, you keep the conversation. It's just like talking to somebody, bro. If you text somebody and they constantly giving you one word answers, it's gonna be hard to keep that conversation going. You see what I'm saying? Even if you talking with somebody, it's the same shit when you doing a podcast. If I make a statement about a topic and don't nobody respond, or everybody in that motherfucker looking dejected, or ain't nobody, the conversation dies there, bro. It dies there. That's it. That's it. You bounce off Bond. Well, yeah, me and Bond had a good chemistry on the podcast for sure. For sure we did. But yeah, Bond and BG couldn't get along, I guess. It is what it is. And I can take pride in this too. I've already mentioned this, but I can take pride in that I've never had to request or ask BG or Blaze to remove anybody from a podcast. Don't have this person on no more. I've never had to go behind nobody and get them removed or vote nobody out. I've never been in a position to do that. So anybody that ever got removed from a podcast or voted out or whatever, I have had no parts in it at all. Because at the end of the day, bro, like, I really don't give a fuck. Like, if you been on the pod and everything going good, like, I don't give a fuck if you on the podcast, nigga. It never benefits me to get rid of people. You understand? Especially in a conversational fucking situation. Why would I get rid of people that's, you know what I mean? It's like you building a fucking fort, right? You building a fort. This some zombie defense shit, right? You building a fort. That's like me taking a wall off my fucking fort and niggas is attacking from every side. Why would I do that? I need that, you know what I mean? The more people, the more the merrier, bro. I always need people to talk to. And the more people that are there, that's the less that's on me, bro. They're like, when some of y'all complain about M, right? Y'all know M, he be on Solid Cast sometimes. Now me, M, when I first met M, I couldn't stand a nigga. I used to hate this dude, bro. I used to hate M with a passion, bro. Like, if we would have ever met in person, I would have been throwing hands with Buddy. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Cause he used to always say slick ass shit. Or he'll say just some hate. Now I'm like, bro, this dude's a fucking hater. He always got some negative shit to say. He always on my dick. Like, I did not like this dude at all. Had him blocked on YouTube, Facebook, all that, right? But I end up but you know what's okay? So look, this is what happened. I wasn't on Solid Cast every other week anyway, and I wasn't always a permanent member after hours either. So M started coming on the podcast, and knowing I don't like this nigga, right? And I'm hitting up Blade. I am low key DMing Blade like, oh, you got this nigga on the podcast? All right, bro. Okay, bro. I see what you're doing. But I'm still looking at the show, and I'm like, I still didn't like this nigga, but I'm like, okay. All right, that shit was kind of funny. I ain't gonna lie. That shit kind of funny. He said, okay, I can fuck with that, right? So I'm kind of laughing at some of the shit the nigga saying. I'm like, he kind of flown the podcast a little bit, even though I don't necessarily like dude, and I wouldn't recommend Blaze put him on the show. I'm looking at the show. I'm like, I'm still engaged with the topics, and I'm still watching it, even though I don't like the nigga, which is rare, right? So I'm like, all right, he ain't that bad. He's just a fuck nigga when it come to me, I guess. I'm just the nigga he want to piss off all the time, I guess. So he ended up coming on the podcast one week when I am there, right? And I ain't gonna lie, when he pull up, I'm like, all right. Blaze trying to get a fucking highlight reel on this motherfucker. That's what's going on, right? So I'm already on some defensive shit. Like, all right, if he come here with some bullshit, niggas on there, I might flash out. Matter of fact, you know what? That week I was on some, like, I don't even want to get agitated too. So I'm like, damn, bro, I don't want to flash out on this nigga, bro. But he came in on some friendly shit, like open arms type shit. I'm like, all right, so he He on some chill shit. I'll be on some chill shit. But then he even told me, he like, you know, Jack Move, I don't really agree with your gaming opinions. But then he said, but I'm a hater at the same time. I'm like, that's one thing about me, bro. I don't really like to hold grudges. But if you can acknowledge something about yourself, I'm not going. What I look like getting mad? If a nigga be like, yeah, I be hating on you, but at the same time, I'm a fucking hater. I'm like, that's it. Okay. I understand. I understand it now, bro. You know what I mean? That's like if a nigga trolling me, right? And I get mad, like, bro, you always fucking trolling me. And the nigga say, well, you know, I'm a troll. I'm a fuck nigga. It is what it is. I'm like, okay. I understand. How can I get mad if a nigga know what's going on? So ever since then, me and him been cool. And, you know, we agree on certain shit. We don't agree on certain shit. But at the end of the day, that's human nature, bro. I ain't gonna agree 100% with nobody. But yeah, he cool. And a lot of people don't like it. So this is my original point. I almost forgot. A lot of people don't like him on the podcast. But what I will say is I like when him come through because... First of all, he's very long-winded. That's for damn. He loves to talk. That's for one thing. But it's welcomed in that situation because I feel like, first of all, the Solidcast only got 3 members on it to begin with. We might have a guest one week, but it ain't that many people talking, and then a lot of the topics we done already touched over or some shit like that. So I don't want it to get stale, or I don't want to have to keep regurgitating shit I've been saying for weeks. So when him come on there, you know, he might bring a different spin to it. He might bring some different topics he want to discuss or whatnot. So I never really mind when him come on there, you know what I mean? And it ain't like he just coming on there saying just no crazy shit, you know what I mean? A lot of times I be agreeing with him with certain shit. So I'm like, he cool with me. Even if I didn't agree with him, I mean, I wouldn't care if he came on and spoke in mine. I also never been a person. I always encourage people, even when people leave stupid ass comments, oh, Jack, you don't know about this, you don't know about that. Well, come on the podcast and tell me, bro. If you know so much more than I do, come on the podcast, stop being scary, and tell me what the fuck going on. You know what I mean? Maybe, you know, I'm probably gonna end up cussing you the fuck out because that's just what's going on. But at the end of the day, we might come to an understanding. Like, okay, I see your point of view. You making sense with that. You know what I mean? But I just hate a scary ass. They got all this shit to say in the comment section, but when it's time to actually do a podcast, they know where to be found. Or like, oh yeah, send me the link. I'll destroy you guys and any debate. Blah, blah, blah. Come through, cause you're lying. That content creation shit. And I'm not saying like I'm not the biggest content creator by far. Like I'm a low nigga in this shit, bro. But this shit not as easy as people would like to perpetrate. You know what I mean? Now, is it easy to turn the camera on, and go live? Yes. But is it easy to keep an audience engaged for multiple hours? And no, not at all. It's definitely not. Responding to none of that shit is easy, bro. You know what I mean? You'll be lucky to get and actually have people. So anybody that can go live and have, you know, even a handful of people in there talking back with you and being active, that's a blessing, bro. I wouldn't look that shit too, you know, I might seem like I look down on viewers and shit, but I'll never take that for granted, bro. A niggas ain't got to be fucking with you at all, like, so that's truly a blessing. So everybody can't do that. Everybody think they can do that. Everybody can't do that. Everybody can't do that. I'm telling y'all that now. And if streaming was so easy, everybody would do it. That's what I always like to say. Now, I'm not saying streaming like fucking doing open heart surgery or brain surgery. I never say no dumbass shit like that. But niggas be acting like, you know, yeah, oh yeah, I could just turn her. You're only sitting there talking. What's so hard about it? Well, you go do it. Go do it and see how many people talk back with you. You know what I mean? You're going to be like that movie, Talk to Me. Ooh, talk to me. Nobody's going to be there, my nigga. It's over with. So I think people just get it misconstrued. Yeah, it's easy to output situations, but the input, you looking for the input, right? If the input ain't hitting no shit, the output don't really fucking matter at the end of the day. So yeah, it might be easy for you to do, but show me the comments, the views, any revenue you may have made. Show me that. You know what I mean? If you can't make a few cents, if you can't make 10 cents off a video you did, then nigga, you might need to wrap it the fuck up, honestly. You know what I mean? And this is coming from a nigga that made $4 the other week. So listen, if I'm telling you, you need to wrap it. Entertaining people definitely take a lot, bro. Like, and what I'm doing right now, I wouldn't even consider this entertainment. I'm talking to y'all, but I I'm not necessarily trying to entertain y'all right now. I mean, it's nothing to be entertaining about. My fucking stream fucking up. But yeah, bro, it takes a lot, bro. It does, bro. And I'm not good with this too. Another part about being an entertainer is that you gotta leave a lot of shit at the door before you even start, right? Like when you go to a comedy show, a nigga at the comedy show ain't breaking down like, bro, I just dealt with this, I just dealt with that, I had a bad, you know what I mean? They might make a joke of that, like, oh, I got pulled over on the way here or some shit, but you ain't hearing a nigga run down a fucking laundry list of the shit going wrong with them, bro. Niggas ain't doing that at no comedy show. When you watch a movie, a nigga ain't breaking character telling you they mama done fucked up the lasagna. Like, oh, that shit ain't going on, bro. So with streaming shit, bro, it's like, but I feel like when you stream, I don't know, because I don't necessarily like to let people into my life, but I do like to tell y'all certain shit, you know what I mean? And sometimes, like I said, if the shit got a humorous twist to it, I tell y'all, man, let me tell y'all, you know, the shit that happened to me today or whatnot, the fuck. But, yeah. And some streamers, some content creators, they just devoid of any personality. Now, that's something I don't like. When I go to a streamer or a content creator and I really don't know shit about them, like absolutely nothing about them, I don't know, you know, they don't tell you shit. They don't even tell you what type of food they like. Like, you don't know what the fuck, what colors they fuck with. Like, they just completely shut off from the world, right? I don't necessarily like that, but at the same time, I can see why they do that, right? It make 100% sense why they would do that, but I can't say that I enjoy watching some shit like that, if that makes sense. I love people that are open about their situations in life and tell, you know, wear their feelings on their sleeve and shit like that. I like watching shit like that. But it's not wise to be like that. It's really not wise, because niggas ain't gonna do nothing. The more open you are, the more weaponized it's gonna become, right? Like, imagine you get on stream, right, and you start crying and be like, chat, I got guess what? Now, anytime you got tension with somebody, they gonna be like, who said that? Oh, buddy, they got the little dick that was crying on stream about the little dick and all that nigga, the little dick nigga. You opened yourself up to your audience, but guess what? Now that's all they gonna use against you, chat. You say that all the time. I don't give a fuck if you know my penis, little nigga. All right, y'all on my dick regardless. It don't matter, you know. With y'all, it don't really matter because y'all on my dick regardless. So what the fuck just happened? Oh, bro, I touched my fucking. Hey man, look at this jiggy lamp I got, bro. Y'all fucking with that, bro? Remote controlled? Ooh, y'all fucking with that, bro? Oh, let me change the. Ooh, y'all see that, bro? Remote control. Ooh, it's kind of jiggy a little bit. But anyway. I'm not one of them niggas that got no smart home neither. Like, I can't talk, oh, Alexa, turn down the volume. Alexa, rub my feet. I ain't one of them niggas, bro. I tell y'all, bro, I see simple shit, I get amazed. I'm like, damn, I can control the joint with the, you know, other nigga, Alexa, record that. Oh, they should be going crazy. I ain't got all that, bro. I wouldn't even want all that shit. Bro, I read something. So apparently a whole bunch of websites and shit went down yesterday, like a lot of Amazon-based websites. I enjoy the furtherance of technology, but sometimes, bro, like we reaching that. What's that movie where the smart house start trying to kill Buddy and all that? We really reaching them times, bro. I read an article somebody posted in my well, I ain't read the article, I read the headline. Since Amazon and all that shit went down for a few hours, it was a type of bed. Everybody that, who the fuck is that?
Nerdy Mastermind has just donated $4.99 through Super Chat. Do you have any clue why WB didn't include Freddy vs. Jason or the 2010 Elm Street remake with the Nightmare 4K collection?
The only thing I can think of is because they do own those movies. WB definitely has the rights to all those movies. I'm thinking, Nerdy Mastermind, is that they have sold the rights to producing those movies on 4K to a boutique label. And if I had to guess, I would say it's Arrow Video. Arrow Video, they came out with they came out with Jason X, and they came out with the Friday the 13th remake. And Jason Goes to Hell. So I'm thinking Arrow Video is going to definitely release. I don't know if they do the Friday 13th 2010. I actually started to watch that movie yesterday. That movie fucking is terrible, but if I had to guess, they're going to bring Freddy vs. Jason out on 4K. And I would be very much looking forward to that release. Hopefully they announce that soon. I definitely need that in the collection. The the Nightmare remake. You know, I might fuck around and buy that, even though I really don't like that movie. That movie is abysmal. It's really bad. Really, really bad movie. Would I buy that? I might cop that on a sale. Just like I had a whole collection. Y'all know I'm getting back into movie collecting, man. Damn, I can't even take my camera over there to show the movies I've been collecting, bro. Can I take my camera over here? It's dark over there. Can I take my camera over there and show y'all, man? I could just bring the movies over here, but I ain't got no pants on, bro. I don't want y'all to see my little dick dangling, bro. Hold on, let me see.
Mic off. Mic on.
God damn, bro. Nigga, nostrils going crazy. Let me see. Can we go over here, chat? Oh, they fighting. Oh shit, hell no. Let me see if we can see this shit, bro. Can y'all see the movies I've been buying, bro? What that look like? Movies, chat. Hold on, let me see. Can y'all see this?
Feedback off.
Oops. I've been buying movies, chat. Can y'all see that Halloween? This the hard box, John. Y'all see that, bro? So look, y'all see this, right? I was like, damn, I bought this, but the cover kind of fucked up on it, and I got OCD in my nerves bad, right? So, y'all see this, bro? Y'all see how this is the same exact fucking movie? Oh my God. This is what I'm telling y'all, bro. If I end up homeless, it ain't y'all fault, it's mine, bro. I do stupid shit. But anyway, I bought all the Halloween movies on 4K, man. What else we got in this motherfucker, dog? Can y'all see any of this shit? I don't know. Jason X. I can't tell if y'all can see this shit or not. Is that in the wrong spot? Oh, I got them in the wrong order. I'm tripping. I had the bitches in the wrong order, bro. Jason Goes to Hell. This is actually open, by the way. It still got the shrink wrap on it, though. These are open. I have watched these. I just like to keep the shrink wrap on my movies because I got OCD in my nerves bad, but got all the Child's Play Jones. Y'all can't see this shit though, can it? Let me see. Can I put a flashlight on this bitch? I'm tired, bro. Getting up tired me up, bro. I ain't been as What we doing? How that look? I could barely see, man. I think y'all could barely see too. Well, let me see. Y'all see the movies, bro? I don't know. Fuck, I'm about to go back where I was at. I don't know. Fuck y'all. I hope y'all can see that. If y'all couldn't, bro, I don't know what to tell you, dog. Shit. I got drawers on, shit. Oh, God damn it. Oh, fuck. Sweating this shit. How much I paid for it? Okay, look. So this is why y'all wanted this Halloween rundown, bro. This is bad, bro. All right, so look. When they came out with the Halloween movies on 4K, Shout Factory brought them out. And I wasn't really collecting movies back then, so I didn't give a fuck. But, you know, I'm in my movie buying bag right now, but... So Shout Factory do a Halloween sale every year called... What's it? What the fuck is it called? Anyway, it doesn't matter. Anyway, they do a horror movie sale every year, so I said this year, I'm gonna try to buy all the Halloween movies, right? That was definitely that was definitely an eBay sale. So I did not know this, but the Halloween movies all came with this hard slip case, right? So when I go to order all the movies on Shout Factory when they do the sale, I notice it says the rigid slip case for such and such is sold out, and it say for all the movies. So I'm like, I don't want it if it ain't got the slip case, and it's the same price. So I'm like, I could buy all the movies right now without the rigid slip case, whatever the fuck, for like $21, $22 a piece, or I can go the eBay route. I went the eBay route. All right, I went the eBay route to get the rigid slip cases. What's crazy is that something was telling me, I'm like, I still feel like these movies do got slip cases. So what are they talking about? I ended up buying all the movies, rigid slip case, all that. Come to find out, these movies do still come with slip cases. They're just not the hard box like they used to. So Did I finesse myself? Probably. I could have just bought the movies with the regular slipcase. I wouldn't have been tripping like that. But now I got all the movies with the hard slipcase. It is what it is. And I got some of them cheaper than they are now. And I got most of them I pretty much paid what they sold for originally, with a little bit extra. So the movies was like $40-something, right? If I would have bought all the movies $40 a piece off of Shout Factory website with the shipping, it would have been how much I paid for those collectively. So did I finesse myself? Probably. It is what it is, though. I view shit like that as a one-time purchase, even though I bought the first movie twice because I'm a fucking idiot. And the first movie got like a little thing on the case. I'm like, this is bothering me, but it really wasn't bothering me. But I notice when I'm depressed, I like to spend money, right? And I've been depressed recently, so I'm like, and the first movie is the hardest one to get with that hard case. And I'm seeing this bitch go for $70, $100. So I found somebody selling this shit for like $30. I'm like, damn. So I'm like, I might as well go get another one just so I can alleviate this from bothering me, right? Anytime I could try to fix something, like if I'm having an OCD situation, if I could fix it, I'll do that real quick. So that'll be one less thing that's irritating me. But bought another copy of the movie. I haven't even watched them yet. I didn't need to buy another copy. I probably shouldn't have, but I'm like, who gives a fuck? It is what it is, bro. You know what else I've been doing, right? Well, what I want to start doing. Y'all know Best Buy went out of business with like the movies and shit, but Best Buy got a lot of... Best Buy used to be... When a movie had a steelbook, before Best Buy stopped selling physical media, 9 times out of 10, if a movie had a steelbook, it was a Best Buy exclusive steelbook, right? Part of me wants to start buying Best Buy exclusive steelbooks and flipping them bitches, low key. I don't even know if I'm gonna flip. I want to keep some of them. I want to flip some of them, right? I had a deal on a steelbook, chat. This shit pissed me off so bad the other day, bro. I found the It movies, It Chapter 2, right? I was looking at the steelbooks. I didn't even know they had them, but they look kind of cool. I'm like, I might fuck with them. I didn't know if I was gonna keep it if I got it though. But anyway, It steelbook. Everybody else got this motherfucker $100. Crazy prices, right? A nigga had one on bid, sealed on bid for like $20, bro. It ended up selling for like $26. I was gonna buy the steelbook because then I found the deal on the first one. Because usually the first one they want like $50. I found the deal on one for like, what, $20, $10? I was gonna buy both of them and decide after that if I was gonna keep them or flip them. Because even if I didn't want them, I could still flip them for probably like $150, you know what I mean? Or like $100. I couldn't, I wasn't gonna go crazy, but I could have flipped them bitches at the end of the day, even if I didn't want them. But you know what happened? On eBay, you got to snipe shit, bro. So if you don't know what sniping shit is on eBay, when the countdown timer to buy shit is counting down, I usually like to go in with like 5 seconds left, put in my max bid. And that's usually how I win shit, because if you don't do that, people keep bidding over top of you and shit like that. So I go in and snipe the shit, right? Mind you, I'm on my phone. I'm actually doing the podcast. I'm on my phone. Everything loading up peachy keen. I'm pushing this, loading up, pushing this, loading up. I go to the countdown timer, loading up. I go to put in a bid. I think I put in like $35, some shit. Nothing crazy. No connection found. No connection found with 5 seconds left. I lost. That's the problem. I've had that happen a few times. If you try to snipe something a lot, sometimes, especially if you're on the phone, it'll say, oh, you ain't got no connection. If I don't have a connection, how did I pull up every page flawlessly and this countdown timer ain't never stopped if I ain't got no connection? Come on, bro. Cut it out, bro. So when I lost the bid on the first John, I said I might as well not even get the other John, because like I was gonna do the package situation. It is what it is. I was second guessing that shit anyway, so I probably didn't need it. Damn, bro, look. Y'all know I got the Nightmare on Elm Street shit and 3 of my steelbooks fucked up, right? I found the nigga selling the steelbook solo dolo, like I said. You see that? He's selling the steelbook solo dolo. Now I know what you're asking, Jack Move, why you not buying the steelbooks if he's selling them, Jack Move? Look what this say. This nigga selling the international steelbooks, bro. I can't buy that. The international steelbooks are different, chat. Actually, this one not too much different. I might actually buy this one. This one I might can buy because the artwork is different than a lot of them. I know y'all don't give a fuck. This is shit that interests me. Y'all ain't got to give a fuck. Right? The artwork is different than a lot of them. And the international one comes with the Blu-ray and the 4K. The American version just come with the the 4K. So the international one has 2 disc steel books instead of 1 disc. So I'm not trying to deal with that, bro. But now that I'm looking at this one, I have to look at it a little bit closely. I might get fucked with this John, bro. Let me see. Hey, man. Actually, you know what? Let me see. I need 5, 6, and 7. No, 4 of my steel books fucked up. I'm tripping. 2, 5, 6, and 7 all fucked up. 2 is fucked up the worst. Low key, this number 5 right here. I'm gonna have to look and see what the artwork is on mine. I might be actually able to use this.
Next time, make it 20, but thank you for that 10. I know you barely had that. Thank you.
You want $64 for that.
E_rock97 has just donated $9.99 through Super Chat. Can you roast the Texans for me?
Bruh. I fell asleep on that game, E-Rock. Bruh, I don't even want to get started, bro. You know I got fucking CJ Stroud and Dalton Schultz in my fucking fantasy, bro. I wasn't gonna win no way. I was so far behind, I wasn't gonna win no way. But yeah, man, I fell asleep on that game, bro. I'm like, these niggas. I seen CJ. When I turned it off, CJ fumbled the ball and they got like a safety or some shit. I'm like, bro, you is bugging, bro. You damn for sure tripping, bro. Cause I'm thinking the Texans that turned it off since they played us, they beat us. Ever since then, they've been looking nice, bro. I don't know what the fuck happened last night playing Seattle. Yeah, that wasn't no good showing, bro. Definitely not a good showing. Being a sports fan in 2025 is so fucking stressful, bro. Like, I don't understand it, bro. And then it's crazy because these sports teams want you to come out to the stadium, and even with the Titans, right? The Titans are trying to sell, you know, they're making a new stadium, Titans. So they're trying to sell seats in their stadium. Bro, ain't nobody finna buy no fucking seats in that stadium, bro. Y'all playing like that, bro. You crazy? Playing like dog shit. Trying to get people to spend. I just heard of one person. He said he bought 2 seats and they was like $55,000. I think you only got to pay this price one time. He paid 55 bands for 2 seats. But from what I'm understanding is like he actually owned these 2 seats. Like any event that go to that stadium, like he gets the option to buy the tickets to any event. Like, so if like WrestleMania go there or like any type of concert, they offer him the tickets to those seats first, even though he still owns the seats. So I'm trying to figure out if he sells, does that mean if they sell the tickets to the seats, he still gets a part of the revenue, or does he have to buy the seats and then sell them himself? I don't understand that part. I would have to look into it. But yeah, they was like the money gonna kick back to him because, you know, Nashville be getting like big wrestling events and shit like that, and they supposed to be getting the Super Bowl sometime soon, so he'll be able to flip them seats for a pretty nice profit. But yeah, I don't know if he has to buy the tickets himself, and then I mean that'd be easier, right? Because he get the first choice, so he can always buy them and flip them. I don't think they sell them without him and give them none of the revenue back. That's a nice little lick though, low key. That's a nice little lick. I mean, that's a long play though. That's a long play. You heard? Yeah, bro. Hey, E-Rock, man, join the club, brother. Join the club, brother. And you know what else suck about this shit too though, E-Rock? The Colts looking nice, bro. I never thought the Colts would look like this, bro. They got the #1 scoring offense in the NFL right now. I can say the Baltimore Colts. That's probably the last time they was like that. But the Indianapolis Colts got the #1 scoring offense in the NFL, bro. Fucking crazy, dog. Jonathan Taylor, he going stupid. Like, it's bad, bro. Daniel Jones, Danny Dimes going crazy, bro. It's bad, dog. It's all bad, bro. At this point, man, I'm looking forward to the draft again, man. Getting the #1 pick in back-to-back drafts is nasty fucking work. The last team to do some shit like that was like who? It was the Panthers, right? Yeah, it was the Panthers. Because the Panthers got the #1 pick and traded to the Bears, and then they got the #1 pick again, right? Or vice versa. And you see, it ain't worked out for them. They played a little bit better this season, but they still fucking stink. Like, come on, bro. Getting the #1 pick in back-to-back years just tell me it's no type of organizational fucking structure to where y'all can actually strive, bro. Like, Or your team's so fucked off the rebuild gonna take so many years to where it ain't even mattering, bro. Like, bro, man, the Colts they doing work right now. I can't even hate on the Colts. I fucking hate the Colts, but it's like, hey, they them guys right now, man. It's hard to hate on them. Shit, they doing their thing. Jags was doing good at first too. I think the Jags was what, 4-1, 4-2. They ended up losing the other day. Hey, the Jags got they shit blown out over. I think they was that was an international game, bro. They got how many touchdowns they said Buddy had, bro? Matt Stafford. He had like what, 5 touchdowns or some shit, 7. He had some crazy number. He was whooping their ass, bro. Without Puka Nacua, didn't even play. He still whooped their ass, bro. Matt Stafford, he just, you know, he done been through all this shit before, man. Matt Stafford been in the league so fucking long, bro. You ain't really finna get him shooken or rattled or no shit like that. He built for it, man. But yeah, bro. This shit crazy, dog. I ain't really got too much to talk with y'all about, man. I'm just in this motherfucker ranting, getting depressed, getting out of it. You know, a lot of times too, though, bro, when I get like in certain moods, like I might not even stay in them that long, man. I just gotta find something to like snap out. Like usually I just get on YouTube. If I get on YouTube, getting a little, you know what I mean, start watching videos of shit, I usually snap out of it. I don't be depressed for too long, bro. Bro, I was on Instagram earlier, bro. Oh my god, nigga, the videos I was seeing on Instagram earlier had me fucking in tears, dog. They got a new viral trend or prank you try to pull on people where they like shake somebody's hand in public but then try to get them to do like a 360 spin. Nigga, oh my god. It's some dude interviewing dudes and shit. He like, oh, what's one thing that motivates you and shit, whatever they say. He like, oh, word, okay, OG, all right. He shake their hand, he be like, do a little. Bruh, he did this shit on one dude, bro. Oh my god, nigga, that shit had me crying, dog. Cause you know a nigga, they just be like, you shaking their hand, you try to turn a nigga around, look at his ass. Like, what the fuck? Dude, like, what'd you say? Say it again? What you? He tried to square up his shit. Oh my god. See, I just need, if I could watch a few silly ass videos every day, bro, I'd be alright, bro. I just need to laugh sometimes, man, instead of being fucking stuck in my fucking mood, bro. That shit damn sure had me crying early. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, yeah, you caked up, OG. Like, nigga, what? I'm just waiting for the day somebody haul up and slap the shit out of one of them dudes, bro. Like, you know something bad gonna happen to you, bro. The way people are now, 2-a-days, bro, I wouldn't even joke with nobody like that. Somebody might up the iron on your motherfucking ass. Like, you couldn't come here, like Memphis, bro. You couldn't come to Memphis and do no shit like that, bro. Somebody will shoot your ass in the middle of the store and act like ain't nothing happened. I'm telling y'all, bro. That's why I wouldn't even think to play with nobody like that. People are too fucking crazy, especially around people are too fucking crazy. Like, that shit is funny though. I'm a Jets fan. Shit's depressing as hell. I think we the only team that still hasn't won a game. The Jets ain't got no wins? I'm trying to think. Cause y'all almost beat, who y'all almost beat that one time, bro? He was dancing and shit.
Nerdy Mastermind has just donated $1.99 through Super Chat. Rank the Scream franchise.
Oh my god, bro. They were doing this in my Discord the other day, bro. So I'm gonna say this with the Scream movies, right? The first movie is definitely the best classic movie. Like I said, it's still a movie I consider a creepy movie, right? So when I watch Scream 1 specifically, I still get an uneasy feeling watching that movie. It ain't like I'm scared of no shit like, oh my god, somebody in my closet. But you know some movies just put you in that mood like, ooh, this shit kind of creepy still. Like, what the fuck? Like, I get like that when I watch like Nightmare on Elm Street 1, Halloween 4 is a movie I still have a hard time getting through if I ever got through it. My dad made me scared of that movie though. But Scream 1 is definitely the strongest entry, easily. I think that's by far the best movie. Scream 2, it took me a very long time. I saw Scream 2 was probably the last one I I saw, of course, the ones after that, but it took me a very long time to actually see Scream 2. It's cool. It ain't really, man. It's alright. I ain't fucking with it all the way. It's cool though, you know, the little sorority kills or whatever the fuck. It's cool, man. Scream 3, I think, is the worst movie out of all of them. I have never been a fan of Scream 3. The last time I watched it a couple of years ago, I kind of got a new appreciation for it. I'm like, it ain't as bad as I thought it was, but it still ain't. It ain't hitting no shit, bro. I do not like Scream 3. Scream 4, I like a lot. With Julia Roberts, Emma Roberts, I like Scream 4 a lot. It's a very ugly movie though, the way they filmed it. I don't know, it got a weird filter over the film. Like, it's like got an orange tint to it and then like some dreams. See, I don't know what kind of camera they use to film Scream 4, but it ain't that, bro. But it's a very good movie. I'll put Scream 4 as my second, probably. So I'll say Scream 1, Scream 4. I really like the Jenna Ortega Scream movie. So what? One of them is just called Scream, but I guess it's Scream 5, right? Yeah, Scream 5 is just named Scream again, but Scream 5 is fire, and I think Scream 6 is pretty fire too. Scream 6, the ending fucking sucks though, so I guess I have to go Scream 5 and Scream 6. Then I'll probably say 2 and 3. Yeah. But I think overall movie, I think Scream 6 is probably better than 5 besides the ending. But the ending almost ruins the movie, so yeah, I'll say 1, 4, 5, 6, 2, 3. That's how I rank them. What about y'all, man? What about y'all now? Wes Craven said he did that on purpose. What made Scream 4 look like that? He said that? Cause yeah, if you look at Scream 4 compared to the others, right, it's a very, I would say almost a dream-like appearance to the movie. Like, it looked like they almost, at the beginning of the movie, it almost looked like they're watching a movie or they're dreaming about a movie or it's like a commercial about a movie. It don't look like an actual movie. But then you realize that visual filter or effect never leaves. It's always there. So it's like, what the fuck kind of camera did they use, bro? Like, it's actually very jarring looking at that movie when it first started off. It's like, I don't know, I wouldn't say overly saturated, but it's like, what the fuck? Like, this shit does look awkward to me visually, but I don't know. Scream 4 is actually pretty fucking fire, though. I think that movie's pretty fire, bro. And the twist in Scream 4, delicioso, okay? And the ending. I like how they did the ending. I fuck with Scream 4. It's a good movie. It says just watching behind the scenes. I couldn't believe it. You know what I just found out earlier, bro? I was watching a video and somebody said, well, I was watching Planet CHH. He do like a lot of horror videos. He was saying that John Carpenter.
I'ma do money that shit and I knew them. As soon as I'm winning, then niggas not root for me.
Nasir Ebo has just donated $1.99 through Super Chat.
What?
Saw Black Phone 2, mid. A very average movie.
We're gonna get into Black Phone 2 right after this. But I was watching a video and he said that John Carpenter did not like the fact that Jamie Lee Curtis and Michael Myers were siblings. I never knew that. I never knew that. I never heard that. And I think I prefer the movies when they are siblings. I hate that they retconned that out of 2018 series, the trilogy. I hate that they retconned that. Because Halloween 2, to me, Halloween 2 is a better movie than Halloween 1. Halloween 1 is a very slow, I'm talking about the original 1978 or whatever the fuck year. It's a very slow movie. It's kind of a boring movie if we being honest. I'm not a huge fan of Halloween 1, bro. I'm really not. Halloween 2 is fire though. Halloween 2 is damn for sure fire. That's actually, I think Halloween 2 is when she found out that's her brother. So, you know, Halloween, like H2O builds off of the first 2 movies. Like, those first 2 movies are canon. Every 3 and after that is not. But then Halloween 2018, only the first movie is canon, so they never were related. They even bring it up like, ain't they related? I heard they was, nah, that was a rumor. Like, that's whack to me, bro. That's whack to me. But with Black Phone 2, it's a very confusing movie to me because I don't want to say they squandered an opportunity, but I definitely feel like it didn't hit the way that it should have, right? And I can't really say why without spoiling it, but what I will say is the problem with Black Phone 2 to me, which I still like Black Phone 2 and I still recommend everybody go see it. If you watch the first one, don't go without seeing the first one. Black Phone 2 is not scary enough at all. Now I'm a grown ass man. Of course, I ain't gonna be in there. Oh my god! Like, but it's not scary enough, bro. You know what I mean? Like I was talking about It Chapter 1 and 2 earlier. Like, who was that? Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate that. Halloween 4 is not connected to 1 and 2. Hold on, Sway.
Tavius has become a sponsor.
No, Sway. What I'm saying is, okay, look, this is how it goes, Sway. Go back to the original Halloween, 1978, right? Okay, you go 1, 2, 3 is about some Halloween masks. Okay, 4, 5, and 6. That's one movie. You know what I mean? Halloween 1 through 6 is connected. You see what I'm saying? But then when they came out with H2O, that cut off the rest of them. So H2O, it's like if 4, 5, and 6 never happened. So it's basically Halloween 1, 2, H2O, Resurrection. You see what I'm saying? Then if you go to Halloween 2018, it's like Halloween 1 and then just that trilogy. You see what I'm saying? It's kind of like Texas Chainsaw Massacre. If you look at a Texas Chainsaw Massacre timeline, a lot of the sequels are not canon, or it'd be like, okay, the 4th movie is after the 1st movie, then the 5th movie after the 1st. You know what I mean? They just keep rebooting off the same movie. So that's what Halloween did, bro. So it's technically 3 different Halloween timelines that all reboot off the 1st movie. You know what I'm saying? That's how they did that. But yeah, so like, you know, with It Chapter 1 and 2, I like those movies, but the movies are not scary, bro. Like, a lot of the imagery they use, it's like some shit you'll scare like a little baby with. Like, I expect a 2, 3-year-old to see this shit and get scared, but like anybody over the age 10 or 11, they'll be like, bro, what the fuck, this shit whack as hell. Like, so I feel like Black Phone 2 is just not scary, bro. Like, the grabbers, I guess the grabber is more of a threat in this movie, but he don't feel like it, bro. It's not scary. It's not enough killing in the movie. I think if this movie had more killing in it, it would have hit the mark for me. And I still, like, I don't want to say I like this movie, but they didn't do what they had to do, bro. They pump faked a lot of shit too. I don't like when movies pump fake shit, especially if, like, what this movie could have used, Black Phone 2 in my opinion, they should have added some fodder enemies or some fodder characters in this movie. Cause they went to like a winter Christian camp or whatever the fuck. They should have added some more characters just to simply to kill that motherfucker, to be honest. They should have killed way more people in this movie, bro. And I can't say the movie wasn't, but the movie's violent. The movie's definitely violent. That ain't the issue. Yeah, I just would have made it a little bit creepier, I guess. Killing a little bit more.
I'ma do money, that shit, and I knew them.
It's not a bad movie. I wouldn't call it mid.
Mafia Cod has just donated $2 through Super Chat. Jeepers this weekend, fam.
I got you, Mafia. Just remind me, brother. We can watch it. But yeah, I wouldn't call it a bad movie. I wouldn't call it a mid movie. I would say Black Phone 2 is a really good movie. It could have been great, though. It could have been like a masterpiece. It could have been one of them ones, bro. And I've seen a lot of people say, oh, Black Phone 2 is a superior movie to the first one, and everything. Get the fuck out of here. Stop that, bro. You sound crazy. Absolutely not. No. The story's not better. The characters are not better. Well, are the characters better? You know what? No. I'm tweaking. I'd say probably the characters might be better in 2. The story is not better. The violence, 1 really don't got a lot of violence. It's more implied shit. But I just feel like the story flowed better in 1. It was better paced. It was told in a more neat fashion. They tried to go the Freddy Krueger route, but like I said, bro, if they was gonna go the Freddy Krueger route with this Black Phone shit, he got to give me that same feeling Freddy Krueger gave me when that original one came out, right? Like, look at how Freddy Krueger was acting in the first couple of Nightmare on Elm Street movies, thing. Straight ruthless, nigga. Like, he was on some other shit. And I guess you could say the Grabber kinda on that type of time, but the problem too is a lot of shit the Grabber did that's crazy, it's in the past. You see what I'm saying? Especially with this new movie. A lot of the wild shit he did is in the past. It's not current day. It's not in the future. You know what I mean? It ain't like, so it's like, oh, he did all this wild ass shit, but it was like, that was back then, you know what I mean? Like, show me some current day shit that he doing to make me feel like this dude is a threat, bro. Like, they could have had me in that motherfucking editing room, dog. I would have added a couple things, had that bitch turned up, dog. I'm telling y'all, dog. I can't write no fucking movies, but listen, bro. If I would have test watched that shit, I would say y'all need to add some more Some more, bro. We just need more, dog. Some of the complaints too, I can see the complaints. I'm not necessarily all the way agreeing with them. You know, people saying they got like a lot of melodramatic writing and shit, dialogue. I can see why somebody would say that. And the story is low-key very convenient to move it forward. Like they do shit to where like, oh, this how this plug in with this and that. It's a very convenient story. I don't know if I like that about it, but it don't really matter. I don't know, man. I don't know, bro. I don't know. And you know what it is? Why I feel like this? I like the first movie so much to where like it's kind of hard for me to even judge this new movie, bro. It's nowhere near the first movie at all, bro. Like, no. But it's also not a sequel to where, you know how you'll see a movie you fuck with and then you'll tell somebody about it, you'll be like, oh yeah, just watch that one though. Don't watch, you know what I mean? Like if I would tell somebody about The Godfather, right? I'd be like, watch the first two movies, that third movie, you might want to ignore that motherfucker, bro. This ain't one of them situations. Like, I'm not gonna tell somebody, yeah, go watch Black Phone 2. Go watch Black Phone 1. Don't even worry about 2. Like, this not a movie I'm ashamed to say I didn't watch or ashamed to tell somebody to go watch. It ain't nowhere near nothing like that, bro. Like,
yeah, let me go find out what
Mic off.
Mike 1 has just donated $4.99 through Super Chat. Some of the supernatural rules didn't make much sense, TBH. Dope movie though.
Mic on.
yeah, I can feel that. Oh, Mafia Quad. I know what I meant to tell you, Mafia Quad. So look, we was saying how like the Grabber is doing a little bit more than Freddy Krueger, but you know what though? I was watching Wes Craven's New Nightmare yesterday, and some of the shit the Grabber was doing in this new movie, Freddy was doing in New Nightmare. I didn't even peep, bro. So you know in Nightmare on Elm Street, when he go into somebody's dream, and he usually, you know, he killing the motherfucker in their dream, right? But he can't necessarily, you know, ew, got a piece of snot on my damn. If he knock a nigga out in a dream, you could be sitting next to somebody that's dreaming getting murdered, and you can't necessarily affect that, right? Like if somebody dreaming next to you and Freddy on their ass and killing them, he's not gonna be able to kill you. You see what I'm saying? But in New Nightmare, the little boy was dreaming and Freddy killed the chick that was checking on him. So he technically did kill somebody that wasn't even asleep. Like, I didn't even remember that, bro. So they pick and choose when they want to have shit to they pick and choose when they want to have the logic make sense in these movies, bro. They pick and choose. Thanksgiving need this, bro. Thanksgiving is fire, bro. Bro, Thanksgiving is fire, dog. I really like that movie, bro. I definitely went to the theater to see that. You know, they got that movie streaming on something, dog. They got that movie stream. They got Thanksgiving streaming on something. I had started to watch it in 4K too. You might not remember this about Thanksgiving, but when that movie originally came out for video, it was only on Blu-ray, like Blu-ray and DVD. They didn't even bring out a 4K of Thanksgiving at first. That was like a staggered release. It took months for them to bring that shit out in 4K. It's streaming on some service in 4K though. I do not remember which one. I got so many fucking streaming services, I damn sure don't remember. That's a good movie though, bro. Thanksgiving is actually a good horror movie, bro. That's a good slasher film, dog. It's on Disney Plus Thanksgiving? Really? I wasn't watching it on Disney Plus, but I didn't know it was on there. It would have had to either been Sony Pictures Core I was watching, or it wasn't Prime Video. It would have had to been on that Sony Pictures shit. I can't think of another streaming service I would have been watching on. It wasn't no HBO Max. Thanksgiving storyline. Yeah, that movie fire, bro. I fuck with that movie. For sure. What other shit, bro? Damn, is there anything coming out in theaters I want to see, bro? I feel like I've seen all the movies I want to see recently, bro. Okay, chat, let me ask y'all opinion, chat. So, Y'all know that new movie that's coming out? It's some type of movie like the where the chick, it's like a chick, her husband and sister get in a car wreck or some shit, and they end up dying, and then I guess that's how she found out he was cheating on her, and it's some type of rom-com coming of age story. Bro, my sisters really want to see this movie, bro. I don't give a fuck about this movie, dog. But my sister on some shit like, oh, I always go to the movies you want to see, and you don't never go to the movies I want to see. So I'm like, damn, bro, should I just go see it, bro? Like, I ain't fucking with it, dog. You get that leg fixed? Not yet, man. Not yet, bro. Hit a snag. I hit a complication 55, bro. I hit a complication with the leg shit, bro. I had to call him today. I gotta go get this procedure done somewhere else. So I called him and I was like, cause I had a follow-up appointment on the 29th, but I called him. I'm like, bro, it's nothing to follow up on. I'm not going to this doctor and giving him $150 just for him to tell me some shit they can tell me over the phone. So I canceled my next appointment, bro. I told him, like, y'all gotta send me somewhere else, bro. They ain't even trying to do this shit at the other place. So they supposed to be calling me back with a solution. We'll figure it out. Predator Badland. I've never really seen a Predator movie, bro. I started watching the first Predator movie, bro. That joint actually put me to sleep, but you know I always fall asleep watching shit. The movie wasn't boring, I just fell asleep. But I never really been plugged in with Predator like that, bro. I gotta watch the movies. When we getting another power couple stream? You funny. Hand and meat, you funny. You damn for sure funny, good brother. But yeah, I don't know any movies coming out that I want to fuck with currently, bro. I think all my shit at the crib that I'm watching. Yeah, bro, I was ready to go. 55, they called me a few hours before the shit and was like, oh yeah, nah, it's a no-go. I'm like, bro, what? You tripping. They was already booked up. They was already booked up past like Halloween. I was lucky to get that fucking appointment. I remember the first time I told them, like, yeah, we only do the procedure I'm getting. They were like, yeah, we only do one a day. And we booked up to like past Halloween. Like, bro, what the fuck are you talking about? It is what it is though, man. We'll figure it out, hopefully. Keeper? What the fuck is Keeper? I don't know if I know that. What is the procedure called? It's called a fluoro-guided hip injection. That's what it's called. So look that up. Fluoro-guided hip injection. I believe I'm pronouncing that right. And the procedure, I'll tell y'all what it is. It's where they stick a needle into your actual hip joint, right? So I got a lot of pain. I'm sorry, Lazy. People asking me, Lazy. I know Lazy don't like the medical updates. Lazy, they asking me a question, brother, all right? So, pretty much, you know where your balls and your thigh is at? I'm having pain right there in that part of my hip joint, right? So they will go stick a needle right there into that hip joint. And the needle, I guess, has a camera on it, an x-ray camera. So they'll be able to identify exactly where the issue is coming from for my leg pain. And they was going to inject medicine right in the hip joint. Like, that's what the procedure is called, fluoro-guided hip injection. And I read this procedure can range anywhere from $100 to like $1,300 depending on where you're going. Originally, they told me it was going to be $750 at this place, and then they called me back and said it was actually going to be around $500. So I was happy about that, but they can't do it apparently. They can't do it. Oh, Osgood Perkins. Speaking of Osgood Perkins, bro, I just watched this movie, The Monkey, bro. Did he direct that, The Monkey? Yeah. Bro, I'm low-key fucking with The Monkey, bro. That movie wasn't bad. I fell asleep on that too. I ain't gonna lie. But the first part of that movie, I saw that joke was alright. Comedy was pretty funny. The gore was pretty good. Story seemed like it was pretty good. I was fucking with it, bro. I woke up and caught the ending. Like, this nigga had like an adoptive son or something. I don't know what the fuck happened. I gotta rewatch that, bro. I was on Hulu with it, bro. Yeah, it's $500, bro. 500. Hell yeah, that shit $500. That's on the lower end though, because they say it could cost up to like $1,300 to do that. That shit like a mixture of like an x-ray with an MRI with a fucking needle injection. It's all type of shit, bro. What I about to say though? Bro, Hulu pissed me the fuck off, bro. Hulu has been pissing me off, chat. So my sister, right? I don't know what she was doing at Apple or whatever the fuck. She got an offer 3 months of Hulu for like I think it's like 3 months of Hulu for like $6 overall or some shit. So she's like, you want the Hulu? I'm like, yeah, let me get the Hulu. I'll fuck with it. Get a new Hulu account, go to my TV. First of all, it didn't want to work. She had to go in and do some extra shit. Anyway, finally get it to work. Bro, tell me why Hulu on this TV only goes to 1080p. Mind you, this is a 4K QD OLED, okay? This is a Sony QD OLED. This TV, the MSRP for this TV is $34. No, hold on, let me tell you. It's $3,499.99 is the suggested retail price for this TV. All right, $3,500 goddamn dollars, okay? But that's before tax. That's the suggested retail price of this goddamn TV, okay? Why is Hulu only available to 1080p? What the fuck is going on, dog? They tripping, bro. So I went into the closet and got my goddamn Fire Stick out. Yeah, Fire Stick. And then the way this TV set up kind of fucked up too, right? Because this TV got a lot of back panels, right? So when you plug in your HDMI cord, you're supposed to put a back panel over your TV. So the whole back of this TV is covered up. You can't see no inputs or nothing like that. You ain't got to put the panels on, but you know, it make your shit look uniform. Bro, that heavy ass Fire Stick, I couldn't put I had to take the back panels off my TV to use the shit. All cumbersome and shit. But Hulu is 4K on my fucking Fire Stick. But they ain't even got that much 4K content, so I just unhooked it again. On top of that, it's always give and take with this shit. So Hulu worked right on the Fire Stick, right? But Movies Anywhere on my Fire Stick only goes to 720p or 1080p. It'll show that you got a movie in 4K and it'll say it's playable in 4K, but when you play it, go to 1080p. So, you know how I noticed this? Because sometimes with this resolution shit, I'm like, I'm really fooling myself. I'm probably watching 1080p, sometimes it's 4K, vice versa. I really don't know a difference, and it's really all in my head. I be telling myself this sometimes, right? So anyway, I recently got a copy of Small Soldiers. I got Small Soldiers on digital. The Steelbook came fucked up. That's a whole nother story. Who cares? I'm watching Small Soldiers on digital on the Fire Stick, right? And I'm like, damn, this shit is really ugly as fuck to me. I'm like, they didn't spend no time on this remake. I'm like, why is this shit like blurry? The texture's all fucked up. I'm like, nah, I'm sending this shit all the way back. This movie look like absolute dog shit, right? Some tell me, go look at what resolution you got it in, Jack Move. It was in 1080p or whatever the fuck, 7. I'm like, I'm looking, I'm like, bro, this shit looks so nasty to me. There's no way this is 4K, bro. I go look, it's not 4K. So maybe it ain't all in my mind. Like I immediately realized that shit looked terrible. I'm like, this shit, no. And I can say from the 4K I saw of it too, because I got, you know, it ain't just blowing me out the water or no shit like that, but it damn for sure looked better than that bullshit I was watching. I was like, this shit is abysmal looking. What the fuck? So maybe it ain't all in my mind, bro. Maybe it ain't all in my mind. Maybe I can't actually see, you know what I mean? I even watch videos where they had like the blind guess and they'll put up like the DVD, the 4K, the Blu-ray, and they'll say at the end of the video, leave a comment which one is which. I usually get those right too. You could tell though, bro. Some of that shit, like, I don't know. It's just certain tells with shit. You like, okay, that's 4K. Like, I don't know. Sometimes it's not as obvious though. Like if somebody got a real crispy camera, bro, like some YouTube videos I watch, if it's real, like a really crispy fucking camera, I'd be like, damn, this 4K going crazy. Come find out that shit 1080. Like, I'm like, damn, what type of camera is that? That shit crispy as hell. Like if you got a good enough camera, it's kind of hard to tell a difference, but nah, man. Sometimes that shit be so apparent, bro. See, I don't mind the grain though. See, that's another thing. A lot of people don't like film grain, right? Me personally, I do enjoy a nice film grain. Or they call it what? Film grain structure or whatever the fuck. Now, you can't have too much. You can definitely have too much. That's why they go in and clean it out. But I've never mind, because film grain, first of all, well, it's a lot of the details of the image are actually in the film grain. That's why they don't completely remove it, right? If you completely remove film grain from a movie that has it, some people would probably prefer that, but it's gonna take out a lot of detail, right? They did that with the Terminator movies back in the day, and it made everybody look like they was made out of wax. You know what I mean? They didn't have no wrinkles in their face. Like, all the fine details, like the pores and all that, their skin just smooth. Like, they call that DNR, digital noise reduction. But you can overdo it. But I don't mind grain, bro. I think still, man, to this day, man, my favorite 4K movie that I've seen gotta be The Warriors, bro. The Warriors, that shit looks so beautiful, bro. Oh my god. If y'all do not got The Warriors on 4K, bro, please go cop that, bro. That shit look crazy to me, bro. Like that, and I say it's a movie called what is it, Forbidden Kingdom or some shit like that. Deontay, he gifted me a digital code. It's like Forbidden Kingdom. That movie looked fucking crazy. I was like, what the fuck? That shit don't even look real, bro. That movie looks so crispy in 4K, bro. That shit almost looked like a fake movie, dog. I was like, this shit look crazy. Yeah, Forbidden Kingdom from 2008. Bro, I got that shit digital in 4K. That movie looks insane, dog. What the fuck? I was watching that movie just to see how it looked. I got locked in on that alone. I'm just looking at the piece like, damn, this shit is gorgeous, nigga. What? But yeah. Other movies I fuck with. No Country for Old Men in 4K. That's fucking gorgeous. Low key, y'all probably don't like this movie, but Beverly Hills Cop 3, that movie looks really good in 4K too. I think it looks better than the first two. And the first two look good, but I think that third one kind of pop a little bit. It's a brighter movie though. You know, you outside a lot. He had an amusement park. That shit look fire, bro. The Shining or The Dark Knight look beautiful on 4K too. See, I was just watching The Shining, bro. I just booted up The Shining, bro, because I've only seen that movie once. I booted it up again. I was just trying to see, because I didn't watch it in 4K the first time, I don't think. It's on some strange, it might be HBO, Peacock, one of them. I booted it up just to see what it was looking like. It did look good. It damn for sure looked good. But I'm watching no streaming. I ain't had a disc or nothing like that. But yeah, I booted it up to see what it was hitting for with that 4. I still do that, bro. I'm still in that phase with this TV, bro. I was actually still low-key in that phase with my old TV, because I didn't even have that old TV number like 2 years. I was still in the phase to where, let me boot this up just see what it's hitting on the 4. I still do that, bro. Like, I probably never get out of that phase. I'm just always intrigued. I'm like, okay, they remastered the movie. Let me see if it really look, you know what I mean? Let me see if it really look better or it's just bullshit. Because some of these movies, bro, they remaster them, bro. And you'll look at the Blu-ray or the 1080p version. You be like, bro, this shit look the exact same damn near. What the fuck do they do different? So you gotta be careful with that, bro. But usually the 4K, it look, you know, the improvements be enough to where I'm like, all right, this kind of justify the purchase a little bit. But yeah, this Small Soldier's fucking steelbook came damaged, bro. And it was packaged beautifully. I don't know how the fuck this shit got these scratches on the case. That must be a factory flaw. You said the 40-year-old version 4K looks good. The old Blu-ray looks like shit. You know what's crazy, Blazer? A lot of people were saying that 4K wasn't hitting on too much. I heard a couple of people say that. That's another thing about that format. I feel like comedies don't get the same attention when it comes to like restorations and shit like that. People don't value comedy movies, man. It's almost like, you know, I don't know what I would compare it to, but a lot of comedy movies, when they finally do come to 4K, like a lot of people say the restoration ain't all the way there. Like a lot of Adam Sandler movies just came, like Billy Madison and Happy Gilmore. They say Billy Madison looked like dog shit on 4K. I don't know, I don't have it, but they saying it wasn't hitting on too much of nothing. I wouldn't mind getting that 40-year-old version on 4K though. That steelbook is fire, bro. It's like orange and white and shit. That shit fire, bro. Dope ass steelbook. I actually like that movie. I got that movie on bootleg still, bro. That's crazy. Probably in my closet somewhere. That shit came out when I was in what, 10th grade? Fire movie, fire comedy. Let me see if I can get a picture of the steelbook. Oh, they got the steelbook on sale for the 30. Bro, look at this steelbook, bro. Y'all see that? That joint fire. The white and the orange and shit. That's a clean ass steelbook, bro. I might fuck around and get it, chat. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. What other movie was I thinking about? Oh, there's some comedies I want to come to the platform, bro. They need to bring out The Cable Guy, need to come to 4K. It's so many. Duplex. The Good Son with Macaulay Culkin. I would love to see a movie like Blank Man come to 4K. I doubt that ever happened, though. That's such a obscure movie. I'm just thinking of movies I fuck with right now that I would love to see come to 4K. Welcome to the Dollhouse. It's a lot of like obscure Frequency. Man, they got to get me in some of these studios, bro. I know what print money, dog. They ain't fucking with me, dog. I got all the good ideas, bro. They not fucking with me, dog. Heartbreak Kid. Ooh, Ben Stiller, Heartbreak Kid. Fire. Vampire in Brooklyn ain't on 4K yet. Boomerang Life with Eddie Murphy. The Nutty Professor movies ain't on 4K. Dr. Dolittle not on 4K. It's a lot, bro. They wasting money, cuz. What other movies I'm trying to think about? Well, they bringing out The Mask, son. God fucking damn it, stream fucking up. Is it 6:30? It ain't 6:30. It's still fucking up. But Weapons is coming to HBO Max soon, so I might not get it. Same thing with Sinners. I was going to get Sinners. I pre-ordered Sinners, bro, and they canceled my order, bro. Barnes & Noble canceled my order, bro. First of all, I had locked in to pay $48 for the fucking Sinners Steelbook, right? Mind you, I didn't even like the Steelbook that much. I should have just got the regular slipcover version, bro. I felt like that Steelbook was kind of ugly, bro. They canceled my shit, though. Yeah, 6 o'clock, man. Y'all know what that means, chat. We about to get up out of here, man. The 6 o'clock curse strikes again. The 6 o'clock curse strikes again. Am I lagging, chat? Am I lagging? I need to figure out, bro. I think I gotta call Comcast, bro. I gotta call Comcast and tell them my internet ain't working properly, bro. I have got to call Comcast, bro. You know what though, Leaky? That you say that? I watch like podcasts. Well, y'all know I like watch Lol Cow podcasts and shit like that. Every day around this time, their podcast starts to lag too. That's been happening the past 2 or 3 days. The Lol Cow podcast around this time, they start lagging out as well. So I'm thinking, is this something with YouTube? To where every day at this time, anybody streaming on YouTube just lag out? Like, I mean, it's possible, you know? I don't fucking know, bro. But yeah, I might need to get Comcast out here, bro, to fix this goddamn connection so I can start streaming more often, bro. Ooh, Chappelle show on 4K would be fire. That's a fact. That's for sure a fact, bro. That would be dope. I mean, it'd be in 4:3, but I think it'll still be cool. They could make it widescreen, but I think it'll probably look better in 4:3 presentation. Let me see. Is it time to get out of here, man? Shit. Overloading the internet. Something going on, bro. Sad some of Netflix best shows stuck on streaming. Mindhunter, Stranger Things. No. Stranger Things on physical, bro. Well, I know I think they up to season 3 they put Stranger Things on like I don't know if Stranger Things still getting released on goddamn. I don't know if it's still getting released on physical, but yeah, that's the one thing I hate about streaming, bro. Like, some of that stuff is gonna be stuck on streaming unless somebody pirates it. It's just always on there, bro. And you gotta hope they never remove it, or you know what I mean. You always able to access it. I'm telling you, man, these companies making me lean more and more towards piracy, bro. They really are, bro. It's just shady tactics. It's irritating. Did you see, bro? HBO Max is raising their price, bro, effective immediately. HBO price went up like $3 today. And you have to start paying that today. Like, what the fuck? I think it's like, what they say, $18.99 a month for like monthly or some shit. It's bullshit, bro. That's bullshit to me, though. Like, these companies just don't know when to stop, bro. It's funny because every time a company raises their price, you know they're in trouble. You know they're in trouble. Ain't HBO in the process of like getting sold to Paramount or some shit? Or Paramount was trying to buy HBO and Warner Brothers and all that. Like, them niggas is bleeding money, bro. Like, come on, dog. I can see if these niggas was striving and they was raising the price, that'll still be fucked up. But at the same time, it's like, I know you're struggling and you're raising the price. Like, is that the right move to go with? Is that the shot to go with? Because if we just flock from this motherfucking in mass exodus, you don't think your struggle's gonna even heighten, maybe? Maybe you should lower the price of this motherfucker and get more people on board with y'all goofy asses. You catch more bees with honey, chat. Remember that, all right? That's why I got a 99-cent membership. I don't know if y'all tapped in with that or not. 4 quarters, you can fuck with Jack Boo for the 4 quarters, bro. Speaking of that, I got a donation sound that's specific for 4 quarters. And I don't think anybody has ever sent me exactly $1 on a super. Can somebody send me $1 on a super chat so I can make sure this shit work? I'm not trolling. Can I send myself $1? I'll send myself $1. Can I do that? I don't think you can super chat yourself. Let me see. I need to hear this donation sound, bro. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. Super chat. Hold on. Maybe I can. Let me see. Super chat on Jack Move.
$1 through super chat.
I disconnected. No, it disconnected when it went through. Come on. It disconnected when it went through.
Oh my God. 4 quarters. I'm the richest nigger in the world.
Jack Move Johnny has just tipped $1 through super chat.
I fuck with it. Yes, sir. Fire. Did y'all see that? Is that fire, chat? Come on, man. Is that fire, chat? I fuck with that. Oh my God, 4 quarters. I'm the richest nigga in the world. See, shit like that make me happy, bro. I didn't know you could send your own self super chats, bro. I did not know you could send yourself super chats. That's crazy. I never knew that. I think I tried to do that shit one time. I was like, you can't super chat yourself. Oh, YouTube some scummy motherfuckers. YouTube will let you. This is how fucked up YouTube is, right? If I wanted to donate $100 to myself, they would take $30 from that and just give me the 70 back. Like, YouTube some dirty motherfuckers, ain't it? You can basically pay YouTube to like glaze yourself. Like, what type of shit is that, YouTube? What y'all on, chat? What they on, chat? They bullshit. They really took my $1. They didn't even say, hey, bro, do you notice your own channel you donating to, right? They just took my fucking $1. I didn't even know you could do that, bro. That's crazy. I'm hustling backwards, man. I didn't just like lost 30 cents trying to see a goddamn notification. Hey, RDJ, appreciate you too, RDJ, brother. Appreciate that, brother. I didn't want to see if shit was gonna work. But let me get up out of here, man. I'm yapping, bro. I didn't get no gaming done today. Another day. Now, this stream was for sure successful on donations. I appreciate y'all. This ain't the type of content I want y'all to see, though, bro. This is definitely not. I made a fucking fool of myself earlier. I'm having emotional breakdowns and shit. Not the content I want y'all to see. I want y'all to see me being happy and jovial and streaming and shit. So, yeah. I like a fucking idiot today. I'ma leave it up, though. It is what it is. Go back and laugh at it if you want to. Niggas get emotional sometime, man. It's like that shit. Hopefully I can get my feelings in check. Hopefully I can get my internet in check. Yeah, hopefully I can stream tomorrow. Well, I ain't gonna make no promises. Anyway, we finna get out of here. Hopefully I can stream again one day and it don't lag the fuck out. And yeah, that's it. We out. All right. Appreciate y'all for rocking with me. The webcam might stay. I don't know. What y'all think about the webcam, bro? I don't know. I don't like that it's in a box and not, you know. It's not like a widescreen I could change it though, make it widescreen presentation. Anyway, we about to get up out of here, man. I'm gonna holler at y'all, man. All right.